the very special Sunday. It is our final day of our big anniversary super sale that is happening for the next 3 big hours. We are so glad you're here because this is your last day to get those final, well, listen, $50 off was a thing of the past. This is our sale that is our largest ever, and it's $100 off. And even after 2 weeks, it's still hard for me to comprehend that it's $100 off every single item. And that is, of course, on top of already massive discounts. So, boy, has it been fun the last couple of weeks to show you a lot of the inventory at really, really amazing record-setting values, as a matter of fact. So our biggest sale event ever. It's in the history of TVON, but it all does conclude today. So that means we have 3 hours together to shop until we drop. Are you guys ready? Because I know I am. So it is kind of my favorite thing in the whole world when we can show you as much as possible. Nothing's off limits. Amazing ideas, including, I don't know, we got our big collar today, 7 carats plus. And there's a newly reduced price on this collar. So it's been on before. I know some of you own it and love it. But if you don't, or if you are waiting on a little smidge better price, well, there is a big discount today. So we are excited to bring you 7 carat 16. It's our largest diamond collar of all time. So I had somebody asking me for a 10 carat. I'm like, oh, I wish. This is the largest. We have non-graduated stones, meaning all the way around. Big round brilliance. That'll be coming up. We've only got a couple of those for you. We also have, though, are you guys ready for this? A very, very special diamond ring. I want to tell you right up front because it's coming up in this show and I don't want you to miss it because it's new. So instead of being something, oh yeah, you've seen before, it's actually something that's brand new. And it's that size that's been eluding us typically in yellow diamonds. It's not a 1 carat, but it's not quite a 2 carat, because that's when the 1 carats we can make relatively affordable. The 2 carats tend to be where they go way up in price. We're going to bring you a carat 51. It is a VVS 1, and it is an outstanding, very saturated white to see color, so it's all graded out. And then it's got this amazing size that we don't typically see on the show. So I think you're really going to love that. And if you've been seeking out a yellow diamond, but you're going, yeah, can't decide 1 carat or do I go all out and get the 2 carat, this would be the happy medium, except it's a really big stone. So it's in a beautiful mounting. We're going to do something very special on that one. We have pink and white diamonds today as well. We have a beautiful, beautiful couple of hoops. We've got a newer style that's really a bit smaller, about that 1/2 inch range. And then we also have the big ovals. So it's going to be an exciting day. We also have, okay, last time I had a wheel like this, it was gone in seconds, and that was when I had, I think there were 5 of them. Yes, there were 5. I have an Alexandrite wheel today, so I want to let you know right up front because it's coming up at the top of next hour, and there are only 3 of them, but they're all certified, and that's the big deal. Not just certified. Let me rephrase that. They're GIA certified, so very excited about that. It is, I know some of you missed out on the last wheel when they all sold out in seconds, so we've got it. So that's going to be very exciting coming up. That's our triple Alexandrite all certified wheel. The price is amazing. And then we're also going to bring you some tanzanites here. We brought some tanzanites yesterday that were about 5, 6. We're going to bring you stones today that are all 3 to 4, and one's a little over 4. So if you still don't have your blue wing, this might be a good day to shop them. And of course, $100 off everything. So let me know if you have a request. Speaking of Jan, I got some good news. I got to talk to Jan. She was a delight before the show. She kind of made my day before my day even really got started. So Jan and Ed, thank you so much for all your kind words. It was a pleasure talking to you guys, or talking to Jan, but I got to talk about Ed. Anyway, we've got the star ring you're looking for. So thank goodness for that. This is what Jan did. She was like, you know, I'm really hoping you have this ring. I've loved it always. Do you think it might be here for the sale? And that's what you should do too. If there's something on your wish list, give us a call. So Jan, we've got 1 piece. I'll make sure you're settled. We've got 1 piece to start with, then we'll show you the star ring that's coming up. But if there's anything I can help you with, please, please call us. We had a very busy day of requests yesterday, and we're going to keep that going today. So again, just feel free to ask for whatever you're thinking about. Our operators will let you know if it's here and available. And if it is, it goes on the wheel at the biggest discount ever. So let's shop, shall we? Enough chitter chatter. Let's shop. Let's take a look at my brand new piece to start the show here. And it's a fabulous indica light. It's actually an emerald cut. It's item number 3077. And then again, Jan, we'll show that star ring coming up next. So yay. Oh, and I have Tahitian pearls. I know we had the white strand. Oh, remember the white pearls that sold out so quickly yesterday? I've got some beautiful Baroque Tahitians, but there are only 2 strands. So that's why those are coming up very shortly. But here is our 1 carat 37 true indica light. This is not for the faint of heart, guys. This is the serious Indicolite stone that is the true blue, no green whatsoever. And I love this. I personally would wear this as a pinky ring in an instant. It's really stunning. It's actually a carat 37 east-west set. So already you're seeing the beautiful glow and color of that one. Then it's also 13 points in diamonds just going around it. And that east-west setting makes it, I think, really perfect for, maybe it's a pinky ring. Maybe it's going to be perfect for your ring finger, or maybe even, you could put that. I love that look even on index finger, right? If you don't want to have something too large. This is stunning. And get the values going. That's what we're going to do right now. We've been doing this for a couple of days, and we're so excited to bring you the finale. So it's so exciting. And you know what we're going to do here? A very, very, very special piece. And it's a wonderful price. And it's not going to be $999. I thought this would be a great way to start the show, especially when you know the blue tourmalines. True Indicolites are so incredibly rare. And then you have this amazing color and clarity. And then look at this, that beautiful, you can't miss it, right? Clarity that's shown off by this fabulous cutting. Let me try it on for you. It's only in the yellow gold. So this is just as is. So you've got a chance here to pick it up. And there it is, a simple, beautiful, but again, that color is what really shows up and shows off. So instead of $999 or $899, it's not even $799. This has been such a thrill to bring you our biggest values ever and then have you take another $100 off everything. And this one, not even $799, so let's get to it. Our first caller, that's the situation. There's a lot of one-onlys. And I have a really cool new ring that's a star ring, too, that's a little different. So we got so much. Anyway, first caller, $777. Minus 100 makes it $677. So I would recommend that one only if you like the yellow gold, because that is the only way we do this one. This one's only the yellow gold, which with the blues, we know blues and yellows, there's a richness about it, and it is gorgeous. But I love that Indicolite, even when it's true blue and it's actual, true, honest to goodness, bona fide Indicolite, it's still not a color like any other stone. It doesn't look like topaz and it doesn't look like sapphire. And if you've ever seen blue diamonds, it doesn't really look like those either. So I love that it's a little different maybe than the other blue stones that you might own, and it is fabulous. So one caller only. We're going to keep moving. I've been moving fast through this event, so showing you as much as we possibly can to keep all the values coming your way. So let's go ahead and get to Jan. Are you ready? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Is that the end of the line? Is that the end of the clown car? Felt like they just kept coming in the door. Oh, yeah, everyone's here. So here's what we're going to do next. Jan, we've got your ring. I'm so excited. I'm so glad this is here because, love this ring. I love this ring. We're going to show you something really cool in a fancy cut diamond, but there are multiple stones put together. This is really known as the star ring, and it is a star. It is a star of our collection. It is a star for your collection, hopefully, because this does not look like something you would find anywhere else. This actually looks to me like something that you would absolutely have custom made and you would have spent a boatload of money on, but it is item number 197. And so I'm so glad we have it. Just a beautiful, beautiful array of perfectly, seamlessly set kite cut diamonds. They're all together. There's 5 of them. So it's like, how do you even tell where one ends and the other begins? We'll try to show you here. And thank you, Maureen, for the request. We've got something for her. So you got it. And that's what we're going to help her with. But tell you what, 53 points just in your white diamonds. That's going to be right here in the middle. There you can see when it reflects off the surface, you see how each stone, but wait till you see me really move it. Then you're going to see the beautiful effect that comes off these stones. And then that outer row, that outer border is pink pave diamonds. So you have perfectly set pave stones on the outside. Amazing, amazing look here. And you know, it's a flashy one. It is, stars should shine and twinkle, right? We talk about, yes. Yeah? Oh, wait, Ed's on the line. Oh, is he buying this for Jan? He's like, hold on, Jan, I got this one. Love that. Hi, Ed. Thank you so much. All right, so look at this. Watch, see how, there it is. Woo! Twinkle, twinkle. Big star. We can't call this a little star. It's a big star, which you're about to see on the hand here. And there it is. Remember that day I could not remember the lyrics to Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? I could not, and now I'll never forget them because everyone started messaging me, giving me the lyrics, and I was like, oh, good. So now I know. So, but look at this. That's the showpiece right there. And to get natural fancy pinks and to get beautiful white diamonds that are not ordinary or regular or routine, and they are just creating this platform. I'll tell you what we're going to do. You know it's a big sale. What was it, $35.99? So here's what we're going to do instead of $35.99 or $29.99. Or even $19.99. So here's what we're gonna do. And I got a lot of people on the phone lines. Hopefully you're making requests. Maybe you're getting on the phone lines for this one as well. Final day of the biggest sale event of all time. And I have it on good authority. It's the biggest ever even going forward. So it is time to dial. Get what you love. Maybe start holiday gift shopping. You know what? Not even $19.99 or $18.99. This is all before $100 off. And I'm gonna do this for $18.88 right now to get the incredible all fancy, because it's either fancy cuts or it's fancy colors, right? And the two pair up so beautifully together. It is a superstar. No two ways about it. $1,888 turns it into $1,788 if you'd like it. That is a beautiful, beautiful piece. So congratulations. We'll give that about 30 seconds, and then we'll get to our Tahitian Pearl, the Baroque variety, which is my personal favorite. I love the Baroque stones because they, to me, just scream like, hey, I'm the real deal. I'm natural. I'm not faux. I'm not plastic. I'm not alabaster. I'm the real deal. So we've got two strands, and if you like Tahitians or the idea of it, you might want to dial in now because we only have one in white, one in yellow for the clasp. So yeah, here's what we're going to do, guys. $17.88, the star ring is here. And then, of course, I'll remind you, if you need classics like DBTYs or Wonder Rings or anything like that, we've got very, very, very special. Of course, that $100 off you want to take advantage of. Take full advantage of that. So if you've got requests, get them in. The Indicolite with the yellow gold that we started the show with is still here for $677 at checkout. We also have, so Maureen, I don't know if she just wants to see an example of Blue Wing or what, because I think this is already sold, but let me show it to her. Do we know what the situation is? Okay, because I think it's gone, but let me just flash it for her anyways. So here we go. This is going to be, wow. Look at that. We had this yesterday. So Maureen, just a quick flash for you, and we can always, again, get you. I have round pendants too. I've got some round Blue Wings, but we're flashing this for. It's item number 1474, and that's the 657 Blue Wing Block D we had yesterday with 68 points in diamonds. That is available in the white or the yellow on that one, or was. So anyway, that was $29.99, by the way, and here's what it looks like from a distance. And like I was saying, a lot of our bales now, especially on the bigger pieces, we're attempting to do a little bit wider and deeper bales so that you've got the ability to put those DBTYs as your new favorite pendant chain. So again, that one I think is already gone, but that's just a flash for her. 657. Again, we got some big Blue Wing values today for you, whether you're looking for 3 carats or a little bit larger. I've got all those coming up for you as well. So, and then let's get to our Baroque Tahitian pearls. You're going to love this. So I think that one's gone. Let's show you what we have. This is just gorgeous. And it's almost like I would normally just put these on together. They're so large. I think we should only probably handle one at a time. And you know what? There's no millimeter size because they're all a little bit different, but they are, I got to get you a general idea here because they are massive. And we know, yeah, they're about 15 by 20. So yes. Thank you so much, Jan. Ed, thank you so much. Thanks for shopping with us. And thank you again I was so glad to get lucky enough to pick up your call today. So take a look at this. I've got 2 strands. The difference being one is going to have the white gold clasp, you see there, and the other is going to have a yellow gold clasp. So this is it. I have 2 only, one of the biggest values of the day, which is why we're showing it like 13 minutes in. It's 3536, and these are Baroque Tahitian pearls. You know how a lot of pearls are completely round and completely smooth, at least a lot of the pearls we see here. And generally speaking, that is the ideal. That's what you want, you know. This is really, to me, this is a style. This is a style where these are still, of course, natural pearls. To me, they look like the natural pearls because I think a lot of people go, if you see a perfectly round pearl, especially in a strand where they're going all the way around, there's so much faux out there. I think a lot of people just assume it might be faux. These are 14 karat gold for the clasp. Now, they didn't have a millimeter size. Obviously, you can see each one is slightly different. That's the whole idea of Baroque. Each one is unique. Each one's got the grooves. Some are a little bit more rounded. Some are a little more oval. And then you've got this beautiful, let me show you the yellow gold clasp as well. And this is actually, I would say, a little bit lighter. The yellow gold clasp has a little bit lighter pearl. So if the gold color is not really of consequence to you, I think that this pearl generally, and this strand is generally a little lighter, meaning a little more silver tone, a little more gunmetal, where the other ones are a little bit more black, green, purple. Yes. Okay, so this is the yellow gold clasp here, and then I'll keep showing you the white gold. So see, there's your, I love these, I love these, I love these, I love these. They look rich to me. So here's what we have. You choose, and again, the right side of your screen is the white gold, and the left side of your screen is the yellow gold clasp, so you can just see, I mean, it's hard to even make out on camera, but here's what we'll do. I measured them, Tony. They're about, what did I say now? Did I say 15? Did I say 10 by 20s? They're, gosh, I can't even remember. So let me look again. I'll just drape this here for you. And remember, this is important. And again, they're all a little different. So, you know, they're not, that's the whole beauty of it. They're not supposed to be uniform. They're not supposed to be exact. Yeah, they're about 15 by 20s because they're really kind of oval in shape. We only have 2 strands available. You do decide, but they used to be $5,999 approximately. Yeah, I just, you know, you can see some are a little more rounded, some are a little bit more oval. So I just kind of gave you a little rough estimate there just so you can get an idea of the size. Here's what I'm going to do. They're not $59.99, $49.99, or $39.99. Choose the yellow or the white gold clasp. That's all you're choosing here. There is an 18-inch length to it as well. It is not going to be even $39.29 or $19.99. These will go so fast. And here's that white gold. This is the white gold clasp, and that's the pearl. It's a little bit darker. So again, if you like those darker pearls, this is the way to go. Get the white gold clasp, which is pretty enough to even show. And it's not $19.99 either. This is one of the biggest values. And we get requests for Tahitian pearls every day, and very rarely are we able to accommodate. So here's your day today, $999, and that means $899 at checkout for a strand of Baroque Tahitian pearls. These are natural, and they are stunning, and they are large, and they are impressive. Did you have a question, Michelle? Sure, yeah, let's just show that again. Everyone's going, how on earth did they make that star ring again? How on earth? It's right here on the close-up, actually. So let's show one more time. It's still sitting there on the close-up, so I haven't even moved off of it yet. But that's what it is. Again, that 53 points in the kite cut. See how there are 5 kite cut white diamonds together. See that? I love that. I love the way each one just does this little, feels like it should have a sound effect to go with it because they just light up on this separate plane. Every single one of them just complete. See that? Woo-hoo-hoo! I mean, it is seriously brighter than the stars in the sky. Or at least out here when we hardly see stars because we live in the city, right? So we don't see a lot of stars on a regular basis. So that's going to be $1888 minus 100. Let me know on the Tahitian strands, okay? And you know what I'm thinking? Maybe we just show in from a bit of a distance so you get an idea, just a little idea here of what they look like. Just kind of, oh, there's that collar making an appearance. And doesn't it look nice with a black microphone cord hanging out of your leather dress, doesn't it? But anyway, that's the pearl, kind of a size perspective there. All right, back to the wheel we go. And then let me go ahead and just remind you, those pearl strands are here if you'd like them. They're going to be just, I mean, one more time here. Look at that beauty. I love seeing the clasps too because it's so pretty with the mirror finishing and just, you know, mimicking the shape and the size of the pearls themselves that I think it really looks good. If you want to even show that off and wear it a little asymmetric on your neckline, you may. But $899 Baroque Tahitian pearls, the only strand of its kind, is here. And again, let me know if you want the white or the yellow. There are the clasps. There's the yellow gold. There's the white gold. There are your big pearls, and they are chunky. They're like your Wilma and Betty Rubble. Remember the Flintstones? That's kind of like that, on par with that kind of size, you know? Who was it that wore the beads? They both did, right? Wilma Flintstone and Betty Rubble. Anyway, those are our pearls. All right, let's get to a peridot. Coming up next, let me know on the pearl strands. If you got requests, get them in. I also have a one-of-a-kind, last-of-its-kind bangle with diamonds. I love this. This is like an arrow design done with a trillion specialty cut peridot. Guys, I'll keep moving. Just keep calling after you see, even after the fact, because a lot of these pieces I'm not going to wait. It takes a lot of extra time to wait for every piece to sell. So with the delay of the broadcast and all that. So I want to make sure we keep moving because it's final day. Yeah. The which one? Sure. Try it on again. Yeah, absolutely. Just showing it again here. You got it. Take a look at that. There's the star ring one more time. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Sunday. Are you guys excited? Final day. It's so amazing. This is going to be your day. Pick up what you can't live without. Pick up what you've been thinking about. You know my shopping rule. It never, ever steers you wrong. If you can't stop thinking about it, you need to have it. Those are when you really make the right shopping and purchasing decisions, is when you can't stop thinking about it initially. That's when it's right. So just keep that in mind. Let's go back to our peridot, which is 2098. This is actually going to be, thank you, Tony, for bringing that graphic back up. This is 2098. It's a 370 trillion cut peridot. It's a fancy, what we call championship cut. Yes. Oh, good, Maureen. Thank you so much. Did that help her out in whatever her quest was? Okay, good. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you so much. All right, so now we're talking peridot 370. I'm just going to hold it because really it's a leaner because it's got the really cool directional asymmetric style. You have diamonds down one side, and then you have this beautiful basket work, and then the diamonds wrap around the other side. So it definitely has this directional feel. But then look what's happening on this knife edge side here where there's actually a scroll work. You're going to see this better when it's on the hand, but look at how it sits it up high, and it's going to make it really interesting. Now, when we do have peridot, which is not often, it flies. This is our 370 peridot with 16 points in diamonds as well. Any gold on this one? White, yellow, or rose is totally fine. I do love that star ring. I do love that star ring. I just don't even want to take it off. It's so beautiful. But here's what we'll do on this one. It's our very, very cool only peridot of the day. I'll blow it out right now. It's supposed to be $9.99. I've got an extra discount coming your way. That's, I think, the joy of this is that I get to discount everything first. And then it's layers of discounting, layers upon layers of discounting so that you can add maybe some layers to your jewelry collection. So instead of 9 or instead of 8 or instead of $7.99, whoa boy, this is getting awfully inexpensive. Let's make it $699 so you can try, keeping in mind that this is August birthstone and August is only a couple of weeks away. So yeah, this would be a good chance to pick it up, right? Yes, indeed. You've got it for $599 at checkout. So August is what? We're 2 weeks away from August. So if you're thinking about a great, maybe a birthstone piece, and you're going, well, I usually see peridot and it looks a little hazy or a little light or a little murky. Not our stones. That's what you're seeing there, which is that bright punch of like lemon. It's like a lemon lime color, right? It's beautiful, bright. And this championship cutting takes the trillion to the next level. And you can have it, look at that side. I love that view of it there. You see how it sits up and then how it's got that great scroll work along the sides there that lifts it up off the hand. And then you have this great, again, arrow design. And it might be that little reminder to just keep going. That to me is why I have a piece of arrow jewelry, and that's when I purchased it. It was a time when I needed that reminder on the hourly basis where I was like, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, and just keep going, you know, just kind of, you know, keep on the same track. And that's really the idea here if you would like to look at it that way with a little bit of sentimentality to it. So $6.99, we'll give it 30 seconds. We got to rock and roll. So let me know if we can help you guys with any requests at all. We've got a couple of wheels. Don't forget that Alexandrite wheel that is going to be here. We still have the Indicolite as well and the pearls if you want those Tahitians. And we got a big, big diamond deal here for you today. So I'm about to show you. Oh, do you guys want to see that? Speaking of star designs, we have something brand new. This is just fun and cool and just looks like, I don't know, this looks like something you would see in a store window of a major designer that you'd go, oh, that's fun. But then it's like $72,000 and you're going, yeah, but I'm not going to spend 72 grand on a fun ring. This is really that kind of where I think we need these great values to get pieces like this. If you just immediately fall in love and talk about a conversation piece, look at how cool this is. Never had anything like this before. And, you know, it's going to be kind of cool, right? It's got that beautiful, beautiful, fantastic dome style band ring feel. It's all, well, first of all, 3491. I get very excited about these new pieces because it's just so much fun to have something that we've never brought you before. And how about 18 karat solid gold to start, which is going to be a foundation of white gold, but then you've got, why it looks so cool, is all of this black rhodium that's done in between the black diamond pave here that you can see side to side, top to bottom. That's going to give you 205 in black diamonds. And then, of course, the white diamonds, do those ever stand out or what? Because even though that star design we just brought you was the literal star shape, so sure enough, that stood out in its own right. This is really special because this also gives you that standout white against black background, so you really, really like a star in you know, the midnight sky. So 205, 26 points in white diamonds as well. That'll be 2 carats, 31 total weight, and it's just stunning. I mean, wait till you see it on. That's when you really get the feel for it. And it's a one only as it is. It's a designer piece. It is definitely, should be $72,000. Great news, it's not. It's your chance to pick it up. Remember, it's 18 karat solid, so that's really huge. And take a look, speaking of huge, it's got a nice presence on the hand. And that's what I love. And you can see for anybody who says, oh yeah, but I like diamonds because they sparkle and black diamonds aren't for me because they don't. Well, I beg to differ when you see especially a perfect pave like this. where they're just sparkling in a different way. Instead of brilliance from the transparency of the stone, it's about opacity of the stone, but there's this great luster they have that really still, when you've got a great polished to your black diamonds, it's just a beautiful, almost like a subtle way to do sparkle. And for $72,000, nobody's going to want that, you know? Like, it's a lot of money to spend on one really cool ring. And think about sizing it up. Maybe it'd be like a really good ring for middle finger, index finger. Certainly, I think it would be. It is not going to be $7,200, which is already 90% off what retail would be, and we're gonna do a lot better than that. So remember, it's 18K, so it's a lot of high purity gold here, and the beautiful stark contrast of the black and the white together is now 72, 62, 52, it's one, it's brand new. I love that throughout the sale, we have really committed to bringing you still a lot of brand new for everybody who maybe just, again, if you've got what you love because you get it right away and you want to see what's new and still on sale, that's what we're doing here today. That one is not even $2,000. How about we send it flying out of here for 2 carats 31 in diamonds? Not too shabby, right? It is not going to be $2,000 or $1,999 or $1,899. You know, I was inspired by a previous star piece. I tell you, I think I'm going to do it again. $1,888. And there might be a lot of eights today on the show because it's the 18th of July. And my little baby girl Peanut turned 8 today. So there might be a lot of 8s on the show. It's on my mind. So the 8s, I'm feeling it. So, and I hear there's a special message from Peanut a little later in the show. So yes, that's very exciting. Stick around for a message. I did not create this, but there is a surprise message from Peanut to our TVON family a little bit later. So yes, stick around for that. But 1888, gotta love that. So you got it. I know, it's amazing. I rescued her when she was about 5 months old. So I just cannot believe that I've had her for like 7.5 years. I can't believe it. So it's just, you know how time flies. You guys know. So here's what we're gonna do next. A great yellow diamond ring. You wanna see something like a good old fashioned classic blowout. I am so thrilled about this next ring. It's one of my favorites. It used to be a big bunch of money, and we're going to do something really, really crazy because I have not 1, not 2, not 3. I have 4 rings. Let me tell you a little bit about this. This is going to be cool. And all I can say is, when you see this go on your screen, you want to dial in a hurry. Like hustle, 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 hustle in, because this is not going to last. I have 4, which sounds like 3 more than we usually have, right? But this is going to be something so outstanding and so special, and we are going to show you each and every one of them. They're identical, but again, if you see one you like better, you get that choice, okay? We're going to show you yellow diamonds and white diamonds together. It has a little bit of that feel we've been seeing today with that star design we saw previously with the white and the pink, where it's almost like, it's not a star, but it's almost like an overall diamond shape, and then you have this beautiful inlay where your yellow diamonds are your centerpiece put together to create this big visual, and then you have white diamonds around that. So I'm going to show you all. It's a really beautiful, more like a rectangular design, which makes a lot of sense because actually the stones internally here are emerald cuts. And do you know how quickly those came and went? There was a time when we had some emerald cut yellow diamonds appearing on the show, and there would be a couple of pieces here and there, like the emerald cut diamond cross we did, and a couple of rings and a couple of bands. And then just like that, they were gone. And that is, we tried to tell you the time. These emerald cuts are not going to be long lasting on our inventory. There are very few of them to go around. Take a look at this. I'll show you all 4 because you might have a favorite. And so we're going to share that with you. And then thank you for the request. We've got requests still coming. But this is just gorgeous, is it not? And I know there's 4, but again, that doesn't mean they're going to last very long. So I want you to be able to choose. You're going to choose right, left, front, back. So I'll just jam them all up here so you can really see these because I want you to choose if you have a favorite. They're finished on the inside. This ring is so stunning. I'm just like, you know, the jewelry lover in me says, I'll take all 4 and I'll put 1 on every finger except the thumb, right? That's what I want to do. And it'd be like this really cool look. Yes, they're all different sizes, so I may actually be able to do that. Yes, Christine? Thank you so much. Yes, very good. Congratulations. Let me know who to thank on that one, Michelle, when you get a chance. All right, and JT, you're waiting on a request for Sherry. Sherry wants to see a bracelet. Oh, a 520 diamond bracelet. You got it. We have a 369 as well. So I've got 2 diamond tennis bracelets today, but seriously, what's going on here? 793 is the number. It is actually a 2-tone gold because you're going to have all those yellow diamond emerald cuts. They're still natural fancy yellow diamonds, but they're in that very cool, very, very pretty, and they do that shine. That's why I like it. That's why I likened it to the star ring, because they're doing that surface shine like the kite cut white diamonds did in the star ring, where you get not only the beautiful bold yellow color, but you also get this amazing, amazing flash off the, yes, question. No, not on that one. You do not have to size up on the star ring. No, no, you do not. No, it's classic shank. So here's what we're going to same with this one, actually, and let me show you the finishing here on one so you can see what I'm talking about for the finishing. They'll all be identical there. It is actually 57 points among your 4 emerald cut yellow diamonds. So you're going to get quite a few of those yellow diamonds. They're a good size on their own. Then you have 56 points in the white diamonds. So consider this. Oh, thank you, Mary. I will share that with her. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you know what? I'll have to check. Victor, would you be able to check? Bonnie had a question about a matching bangle for the star. Do you want to see if we have that still? If we still have the matching bangle? I think I won't say. Yes, go ahead, Jess. Diamonds by the yard. I don't have it up here, but we can get it. Do you know if they want the 110? The big one? Okay. We'll see if we can bring that out. I hope we have one. And Bonnie, we're checking on your request. And Mary, thank you so much. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We need a great value if we're going to blow out 4 rings, right? Because that's, again, more than we usually see. So here's what I will do for you. It is well, listen to this. And you might have seen this before. It was a while ago, certainly, but it was a $39.99 ring back then. We're going to change it up quite a bit here. So be on the ready, be on the phone lines. Hopefully, if you want one, do you realize every single one of those yellow diamonds is over 14 points apiece? So they're very special. I want to try one on for you as well so you can really see how stunning this is on the hand, because again, when it moves, you're going to see what I'm talking about, the way it's picking up all the light and how each one, I mean, just look at that. That's what I love. You've got the natural fancy yellows, but they're fancy cut in the emerald cut, and they're giving you multiple ways that they shine. And then the big row of white diamonds around it as well. 39, 29. Listen, we have 4 to get out the door, and this is such a fun ring. And just to prove my point here, I mean, right? Somebody's going, she's not serious. She wouldn't really put like all 4 on her hand. Yes, I would. And they're not all the same, you know, they're not all the proper size, but you can get an idea how they stagger up here. I mean, why not? That's what I do when I love something. I just get a bunch of them and wear them together and stack them up. But yeah, there's consistency across the board here, so I don't think there's a bad decision to make. But what I'll do is this. They're not $39.29 or even $19.99, which is already half off, which I think puts it in that, yeah, for sure under cost range. But I'm not doing that either. We're not going to leave them. And remember, all those diamonds, the yellow diamonds are over 14 points each. Rare emerald cuts. They are not inexpensive when you get fancy yellow diamonds that are emerald cuts. Do you already want one? I think we got a lot of people on the phone lines already. Let me go even lower. Make sure all 4 go. That's the thing here. We got to make sure every single piece has got to go. That's what this event is about. It's a big reason what's driving these massive sale prices. We're making room for the new. Got the new season coming up. Getting ready. You know how fashion goes where, you know, it's like summertime just starts and we're already shopping for fall fashion, right? So here we go. 19, 18, 17, 16. I want to make this affordable for as many people as possible because it's not every day you get to see yellow diamonds priced like this. We're not even going to make it 16, 15, 14, or 13. Whoa. There's a lot going on over there, and we're not doing even $13.99. Yes. Yeah, I did. That was $6.99 on the Peridot. Let me know if they need to see it again. How about this? I might be moving a little too fast maybe today. I don't know. Maybe too fast. I feel like, Tony, start the show over. Start the show over. Yes, go ahead, Jess. We don't have the DBTY in the big size to show. Peggy wants to order it. She wants to order it, but she doesn't want to order it without seeing it. Let me tell you something, Peggy. Which Peggy is this, Jess? Oh, you don't know? Okay. I'm going to tell you something, Peggy, and I know we're just stopping everything to talk about Peggy's request here, but I'm going to go lower on those yellow diamond rings. But Peggy, I don't have it, unfortunately. I'm so sorry because a lot of people want to see that DBTY. Order it. Order it if you can, especially the big version. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's diamonds that are stationed, and if you get the 110, I can tell you anything you need to know about it. It was adjustable. It had the lobster claw clasp. There are 10-point diamonds. I'm so sorry I don't have one to show you. It is available, though, and we're going to honor that sale price. So if you do, and this is for anybody, because trust me, if Peggy's asking for it, a lot of other people are as well, because it is a must-have. And I only say that about 2 pieces here. It's the Wonder Ring and the DB2Y. Those are the must-haves. Anything else, it's not life or death. The, the Wonder Rings, for our true, like, for the jewelry lovers out there, Wonder Rings and the DB2Y. So I'm just saying, for an extra $100 off, when it brings it down to $8.99, grab it if you can. We've got the information, we've got the item number. I just really want to make sure you don't have to pay more for the same exact piece. It's a real, I mean, it was our most popular piece ever in necklaces at its full price because it's that great of a value. So grab it if you love it. I'm so sorry we don't have it to show, but I do highly recommend it. And I think you know what our VS diamonds look like and that beautiful station style and all of that. So just a little, that's like a little public service announcement. If you're thinking about the DB2Y, get it. All right, back to the yellow diamonds. We're not gonna do, where was I at, $13.99? Here's what I'm gonna do instead. It is not, thank you. All right, Bonnie, we've got your bracelet. Got the bracelet, but it's in rose gold. Do you know if we can change that, Victor? Because I don't know if we can. I hope we can, but I'm not sure. Yeah, because it's not going to match the ring totally like that, but we're going to find out. So here's what I've got, because she's already got the ring. So I'll tell you what, $1,299, and it's no change on the gold color. But she likes rose gold anyways, actually. So this might work. All right, Bonnie, your bangle's coming up, and then also we've got the tennis bracelet coming up as well for Sherry. So lots to get to in request. This will be $11.99. Do you want to see one more on the hand again? Let's take a look at it on the hand again for you. What a special piece. Finished in the back. You're getting well over a carat in diamonds, and it will be $11.99. And again, if you see one that you really like, tell me which one it is, front, back, right, left, and I'll put your name on it. You're waiting, JT, on the bracelet? I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. JT, she gets this question a lot, I'm sure, but will you ask her if she designs dresses? Does she design? Ask your caller if she designs dresses. Trust me, it's not the first time she's been asked that. And maybe she does, which in that case, you know, I'll check out your website. Yeah. No, I should, shouldn't I? I totally should. I should know the DB2Y. I only know one item number by heart. That's the Wonder Ring. I don't know the DB2Y. I don't know it. I don't know. Isn't that terrible? But when you find it, tell me, and I'll commit it to memory right here live on this Sunday. All right, Sherry, take a look at this. JT, I'm waiting on an answer. She wishes. She doesn't have a relative or anything that designs like really fancy like dresses for like those, you know. What are those dresses for? Those beautiful long, like prom dresses. Yeah, prom. All right, let me show this here on the wrist for it. She's probably waiting to see like, if it's the big bracelet, and I only have the yellow gold here to show you, Sherry. Tony, this is item number 1605. It's the larger of the two. I have two sizes of tennis bracelets currently. I have a 3 carat 69 and I have a 520. So Sherry, this is the larger, this is the 520. They are not graduated. They go all the way around. This is a 7. We can do it in any gold color for you. And that bracelet, oh my goodness. And I'll break it down for her. I did this the other day, and I can't now remember for the life of me how big each stone was. But they're really significant because I think it was 35 stones, so I'll do the math for you. But I'll tell you, look at that insert closure, 2 figure-8 safeties, of course, white, yellow, or rose, whatever you desire. But I'll tell you what we're going to do. A 520 should be at the very bare minimum. If these were the worst diamonds in the world, it would be $5,200. Instead, it's not going to be $5,200. It's not going to be $49.99. This is really bad because the bigger the diamonds get, the more money they need to be individually. I mean, right? We all know that. These are the largest diamonds we have in a tennis bracelet, and might I add, will look great with the collar we have coming up later. And you know what we're going to do? It's not even 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. Not even $4,499. This is mind-boggling. And if anybody wants this tennis bracelet, I'm lucky enough to have 2 available. We can do the white or the yellow or the rose even for you. And I won't even do 44 or 43. Oh no, we're gonna go even lower. How about $4,299? Ellen knows it. Hey, you guys, Ellen just messaged me. She knows the DB2Y item number. So she's like, I think if I know it, you should know it. Does she own it? Does she own it? Thank you, Ellen. 1654. That's so easy, though. 1654. It just goes backwards. I love that. All right. So very good. Make sure that's the right one, though. I'm not going to commit the other ones to memory. Just the 110. Just the ultimate diamonds by the yard. So JT, is she thinking? Does she need to see anything else on this one, or see it? I know we've got it here. Look at that. In relation to those rings, those are some big diamonds. So $42.99 the 520. Our yellow diamond rings are here if you'd like them. I'm going to keep moving. We've got requests galore. So I've got next, we got another request. So Bonnie, we've got you hooked up here with the star bangle. I think she was inspired, saw the star ring. She's like, I need a bangle to go with it now. And wouldn't that be a set, right? Like you're building up to a full constellation here. If you get the ring and the bracelet. I still have fingerprints on it. Hold on. Item number is 1663. It is one only. And Bonnie, she is actually the rose gold lover. So this might be just perfect. I'm going to need more tools to get the fingerprints off this one, I guess. But here's what we're going to do. We just brought it out from the inventory for you. I cannot look at that. So 84 points in kite cut. So this is obviously a little larger scale than the ring even, because this one's got 84 instead of, I think it was 54 or 53. So here we are with a little larger scale because it is on your wrist, right? But it'll be proportionally correct, right? The ring, the bangle, I know she's got the ring. So 84 points on the kite cut white diamonds, 49 points in those, yes, those are pinks. Yes, they are. So it's the same concept as the ring, but we've got it in rose gold. It's your hinge style. It's a lot of gold too. There's your hinge, your 2 figure-8 safeties as well. Average size wrist. It's perfect for that. And JT, let me know if she has any other questions about that bracelet, and we can always show that again for her, but I'll tell you she was ready. She was ready to see it. So here's what we'll do on the 84 points with the 49. One only yes. From yesterday or the beads? We had 228 carats or we had 40 carats? Oh. Oh, Ronald. You guys, I'm not sure if we can show everything because we don't, please realize that the shows are all different, and once we show something a couple of times through a few days, it's not always available to show again and again and again. I had this issue with the sideways cross necklace the other day. I wasn't able to show it yesterday because it had been on all week. So I'm so sorry, Ronald. I don't have it to show, but it is available to purchase. So we're having that issue a little bit today, but DBTYs are here. Yeah, Ronald, please call us and grab it because it's very special. And then if anybody has access to Facebook, there's all the broadcasts live there on Facebook for eternity. So here's what we'll do on this one. $44.99, first caller only. That is for Bonnie. And then we've got Barbara's earring request as well. And then Tiffany, did you need to see the peridot again? Or were you just asking about it? Nope. Oh, good. Okay, so thank you so much on the peridot. And then, hi, Barbara, we've got her ruby request. These are huge ruby earrings. So wrapping up July in the next few weeks. We are really celebrating the birthstone for this month. Let me try this on for you, Bonnie, as well, so you can see how stunning this is. $44.99 when you consider all of that gold. All of that, well, the larger star presence than you can see there, that is definitely a little bit larger overall than we saw in the ring. So in the carat weights bear that out. But you've got that really special rose gold. And of course, the centerpiece is going to be the white diamonds, the outer row, just like the ring. The difference here is the bangle itself is rose gold as opposed to the ring, which was white gold. Question, Michelle? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brenda. Is that Brenda and Paco? I think it might be. Hi, Brenda. Thank you so much. Brenda has a little Chihuahua. She was actually inspired to rescue a Chihuahua after seeing my first Chihuahua on the air about 20 years ago. So how cool is that? So it wasn't 20 years ago. I got her in 2006. So yeah, long before Peanut was a television star, there was Poochie. She was the original television star, except she had a lot more attitude. So anyway, $44.99. Bonnie, let me know on that one. All right, ruby earrings coming up. Ruby earrings for Barbara. Let's take a look. These are not just any ruby earring either. You've seen studs. This is a little bit more dressy, and I don't know if they're going to sit on their own here, but we're going to take a look at a really pretty drop design, and then you'll see them on the ear, etc. Yeah, these are a little challenging here to sit and balance, but let me see if we can get the other one to cooperate, then I can always try that one on. This is going to be item number 914, and you've got these really important rubies. Let me show you this one. Probably going to be the same situation here. So let me just go ahead and show it on the hand first. We'll do all that stuff. We'll do the measurement and give you the length and show you the carat weights at the same time. You're getting 511 of stunning rubies, and that's actually going to be 89 points in diamonds as well. There you have it. That's going to be 1.5 inches total length there. We'll go back to our wheel. I want you to see the rubies though, because we're not talking about a ruby accent. These are anxious to go back on the wheel too. These are like, they feel like they're alive. They feel like they're alive to me. They're just like all over. So we've got this 2.5, just let me zoom in because I want you to see the rubies, because this is actually bigger than we get in most ruby rings. And that's why I really want to take a moment and just concentrate on those stones, because most of our ruby rings right now max out at 2 carats. Realize that each earring has a 2 carat 55 or so, okay? That's a big deal. So bigger stones in the earrings than we see in our rings right now, and that is hugely important. So you also have 89 points in diamonds as well. So this is a pretty important earring, no doubt about it. And you're actually getting that big 89-point diamond weight. There's a little pave at the top. Then, you know, looks like those DB2Ys with the bezel sets and the prong set, and a little just a lot of different setting styles here. It is the most finicky earring of all time. It's going to get that title, but look at how beautiful. I mean, bead set diamonds around your ruby, and then you've got bezel set, prong set, and pave. That would be 4 different setting styles in one earring, so they're very much elite. They've got a lot going on, and there's one pair in the world, and there's a, whoa, last time I had those were $58.99. Today, a whole different price. An entire, what'd you find there? A star pendant. I've never even seen a star pendant. Not that. Really? Whoop, whoop. We've got a pendant to match. Oh my goodness, bringing out all the stars today. Here's what we'll do. Barbara or anybody else, one pair only, you like them? Watch this price mark down. Not even $48.99. This is like having 2 rings that we would do separately for $4,500. It's like $9,000 of rubies, TVON price. We're not even doing $48. We're not doing $38.99 or even $2,899. This is just mind-boggling. We're going to blow them out for $2,799. That is it for the big rubies. And forgive me, I got to try one on for you, and that one just is not going to stay. As much as I have tried, it is not going to stay. So more importantly, you got to see them on. See what that 1.5 inches looks like, and get a good look at the backing while you're at it. And then here they are on. So just a really, really special look here. You can see that they have that great drape to them. So it's a little bit more just special, right? You've got so much carat weight, no doubt, but it's really, really special to see that kind of look. And all diamonds, you can see as they drop, it's all diamonds, right? So let's go back to the wheel, and I'll prop that one up. Let me know, Barbara, what you think. And I don't know if we have smaller at this point in time, but I think that's going to be for our ruby collector there, the way those look. And you can see, obviously, it's like a chain between the post and the actual drop. It's almost like a chain that's going to have great movement, but it's never going to turn it the wrong direction. So another request here, and we've got a star pendant to show you. So we'll be sharing that momentarily. We still have those yellow diamonds. And JT, did you get the bracelet or have any questions on it? You did get one bracelet? Okay, so we have one bracelet left in the 520. Thank you. Let me know, because I'm keeping track of things, guys. I don't want to oversell or undersell anything during the sale event in our last call. So, Barbara, let me know what you think of those. I know that was her request. And then we've got a very, very special, I'm going to show you a star pendant here that's coming up. But real quick before I do, because I got to go grab it. This is going to be our last bangle of its kind. Now, diamonds have gone a little bonkers, as you know, like so many other things, like everything has gone nuts in price. I want to show you the opposite of a tennis bracelet, but the similar kind of look with a bangle. But this is the bigger stones in the bangle. So really excited about this. You know what? It's our very last time making this bangle, so crucial here if you've seen it. Because I know diamonds sometimes, I want to point that out just because I know a lot of times diamonds are forever, not just in the De Beers campaign, but actually like, you know, we can bring you whatever we need to in diamonds. It's just a matter of, okay, let's make a few more because we always have access. But when it comes to sizes like this, it's a lot more tricky to do that. It's item number 1464, and this is going to be a wild way to go. If you want, like I said, if your preference is a bangle, like I know mine is, this is going to be the largest diamond bangle we have with individual stones. So it's like a tennis bracelet kind of size to your diamonds, but it's not in a basket that's moving and linked. It's a bangle that's stationary and hinged. So $382, but what's so crucial here is this is something that even I would have thought, well, we can just keep bringing it and keep bringing it, make one here, make one there. The diamonds have gone so nuts. We could do it, but it would be a whole different price than we're ever used to seeing here at TVON. So it becomes more of a challenge. And I'll show you how this works. This has got the greatest little button. It's so easy because this is not even the nail breaker that sometimes bangles can be when you're, trying to push down. This is just a button, so it releases it, and then you've got the figure 8, and you can see how it's finished so well on the inside. It's a 382 total weight. We have one left. It's in white gold only, probably how you want this one. It's going to be an average size. Now, it used to be, and you might remember this, $59.99. But that's not what you're paying today, of course, with this sale. So let me pop it on my wrist here for you. Easy peasy to put on, no question about that. And you know what? This one is a little bit smaller than most that we do. So, you know what? Probably best for if you have a smaller wrist than a 7. It fits. I have a swollen wrist because it was broken about a year ago. It's never changed, never gone back to normal. But I got to tell you, this is probably best. It's a little bit more rounded than some. Probably best for if you have a 6.5 or 6 3/4 wrist on this one. So keep that in mind. Yeah, that's going to be our very last one. It's just clicks into place, so it's super, super easy. Blow it out. Make it super affordable for you. And you know what? Going to take a little extra because of the limitation on the size here. Yeah. The earrings, congratulations, who got them? Thank you, Susan, so much. Enjoy the ruby earrings, and just fabulous, right? Still have one of the 520 bracelet, still have the Indica light, trying to keep you up to date, and then we'll do the star pendant next, which I did not know existed, so loving that. Tell you what, make it $2,999 on the bangle. That's our only one, and that's it. It's a white gold only one we've got. Last one we'll be able to make anywhere near this kind of price tag, and I'm talking about the $59.99 original, not the $29.99 super sale price here that we have. So that is an extremely important bangle if you like the bigger diamonds. We'll always be able to bring you, the smaller ones are a little easier, and they don't go up as much in the price these days. So it's really impressive to get that one. Let me know if you'd like it. Let's get to our star necklace, or pendant in this case. We're going to come right back in and show you the unbelievable star design that we have. This is exactly like the ring. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jan, you might need this. She might. And I don't know if Bonnie has this either, because I don't know. I've never seen this before. So seen the ring, seen the bangle, but not the pendant. So very excited to bring this to you. And same kind of concept here as we saw in the ring. It's item number 1663. No, that was the bangle. This one's 476. And that's going to be as it is in the white and the rose together. And then you have 27 points. Still the same idea with 5 kite cut stones, all put together, just like you see here, and then pink diamonds around that, which is 29 points in pink diamonds. Tell you what, huge value on a big time piece. Look at the finishing, just kind of, again, a show of appreciation for how this is put together, how it is set. Oh, ew, look at this. I know it's upside down, but you even have your carat weights there, which I think is fabulous, which show up differently than what's on our bag, so that's interesting because they've got diamonds at 31 and pink diamonds at 30. So, interesting. So, okay, don't know if that was a transcription problem, but anyway, we'll call it 27 and 29, but I'm going on the inscription, which actually shows 30 and 31. So, yeah, take that for what it's worth, but hey, this will allow us to get you a better price. It's not even $61.99. Really cool style. Let me show you the measurement on it as well. You're going to love this, but it's not going to be for everybody because we only have the quantity to go around for a couple of you. The price is going to be right, especially when it's not $51.99. We're going to blow it out for you. I mean, this is just huge, huge values on something that is completely, completely unique, and that's the beauty of it. This is not what you see anywhere and everywhere. Sure, there are star designs, but it's usually a little bit of a border around a tiny little bit of pave. This is a totally different deal to get fancy cut white diamonds like this, and I'll make it $12.99 right now. That's it. I know Spencer's already, it sounds like he's got one already. So very, very cool. Here's what it looks like on the hand. So you've got the little bit of the distance shot, little measurement idea. I mean, how perfect is this? And of course, the movement, the natural movement of your body is going to allow this to really look amazing. It's just about 7/8 of an inch, including the bail, but that's when we see that really special, again, the way that those kite cuts show off those colors is really impressive. So back up close we go. Yes, $12.99. Who's got yours, Spencer? Congratulations. Is that our requester? How wonderful. Perfect. Oh, how nice. She's got the matching set then. Love that. So thank you, Ed. Thank you, Jan. All right. The bangle's still here too. That's the rose gold, which will still coordinate. Obviously, each one, the ring and the pendant, have the rose gold. So the bangle's just entirely rose gold. And here you go. $12.99 makes it $11.99. Thank you so much. Our bangle is still here if you want the all diamond bangle. And then we're going to get to some really gorgeous hoop earrings for you as well. And then keep the request coming. I think I'm caught up for the moment on requests. So yes, but we do have another bracelet. So if you thought, if you can't quite do the 5 carat, we've got a 369 for you as well. Always have a lot of bracelet requests, especially on tennis bracelets. And don't forget, we're 6 minutes away from the big top of the hour, which is the Alexandrite wheel. Then I'm going to show you 3 different Alexandrites, all certified. We had a lot. I had more than, I think there were like 12 people that missed out the last time I did a wheel like this. So I don't have 12 pieces, but I do have 3. So that's coming up at the top of the hour. 1 pair of spinel earrings are also here, pink spinels, not mehenges, but actually Pakistan. And then we've got also a big pink diamond, a 32-point certified pink diamond. Let me know on the star pendant. We got to keep moving. Lots to show you. And who was it yesterday? Well, we had several people who missed out on our big 2-carat yellow diamonds. Want to make sure you see this because unfortunately our 2 yellow diamonds that were over 2 carats went very, very quickly yesterday. So I had to take a look at what else we had and then mark them down accordingly for you. And oh good, Sally's got a request as well. We've got the, the DBTY bracelet is here, very good. All right, so let's talk about 139 here very quickly. This is a 201. It's an 18 karat solid gold and it's a 201 emerald cut. Yesterday I had one that was almost like an emerald cut crisscross. This is a true emerald cut. It's a 201 VS and it has 81 points in diamonds. Love this. Love this. This is a good one, guys, with the double halo, pave, finished on the inside, all throughout there. You can see that. We're going to make this one super easy for you. I know there were literally, what did we have? So many people that missed out first. We had the 201. Then I had a larger stone that was about a 2.5. Both gone so quickly. Let me help you with this one right now. Because I think at this point we know there's a certain level where yellow diamonds go if we bring them down below $10,000 and it's an over 2 carat stone. This one does not have a cert, but it is VS. So again, if you don't prioritize, if you don't need a GIA cert, this is an excellent, excellent, excellent way to go. And watch this, it's not $99.99. It's not. This is, we understand why they're going so quickly. It's because of the values. They're like giveaways that we're bringing to you. So we're making a point to do it again, to try and accommodate. We don't want to leave you in the dark during this huge sale event if there's something you want. And so we're bringing out alternatives, bringing out options. This one's not going to be $9,000 or $8,000 or even $79.99. We have one. Give me a call, and there's nothing like an emerald cut, right? The VS emerald cut. Look at the way it shines. Let me try it on for you as well. This is not going to be even $79.99. It is a fabulous piece, and you can really see the shine it has. We're bringing this out by customer request because yesterday there were a lot of you that said, oh my gosh, I missed out. I didn't know it would go so fast. Didn't anticipate the price going so low. So here's your chance right now, and I'm going to make it, you know what? Do it to it. It's the price that everybody recognizes, that great value that you just cannot do anywhere else on yellow diamonds, especially natural fancy. It's one thing if it's heated and all kinds of treatments. It's another thing when it's that VS emerald cut, that beautiful stone. Let's do this. $6,999. And you know, there's always an extra bonus to an emerald cut. They really have to be a better clarity. That's why, well, this one is VS. So, check that box. You've got the exquisite clarity, but you also have this amazing color and it's all natural and it's $69.99. So $68.99 at checkout. We don't want you to miss that one. I know we had so many people who did, and we're getting very limited on what we have in 2 carats. So, the 2 carats are the ones that everyone's asking for. And then don't forget later, I told you we have a carat 51 that is brand new today that's coming up, and it's a VS clarity. Oh yeah, that's very exciting. So quick request for Sally here, 3128. I do have the DBTY bracelet. So this is the matching piece. It's done just like the necklace for you, and it's that natural kind of progression of getting your set together. And everybody's on the phone line, so bear with us if you're waiting. Just got a really busy phone bank right now, a lot of requests coming in, but I do want to show this for Sally. This is going to be the Diamonds by the Yard bracelet, and we did this with a really special, it's got a lobster claw clasp. There's still adjustability. Yes, Jess. Okay. On the bracelet? Pendant? You know what? That one is as is. Yes, it is. You got it. The bangle is also. Yeah. But they both have rose and white, Jess, so they would coordinate together. Yeah. Thank you. Here's what I'm going to do. I want to show Sally the Diamonds by the Yard bracelet. And I'm going to start by showing it right here up front because this is really special. Let me move this aside and show you the bracelet. We did this in a way. It's tricky to make a bracelet like this wearable and easy to put on. So we had to really, really work to make sure, by the way, that's the back and that's the front because there shouldn't be a back or a front because it's going to move. So what we have here is your 8-inch max. And what we did here was we put on this little end cap. So you're going to see there are 7, 7.5, and 8-inch. So why this? And if you're going, well, I wear a 6 or I wear a 7. This is going to be perfect because the reason it's got a little bit of an extension to it is because that's what allows you to be able to put it on. If you wear a 7 and it was just a 7 max, it'd be really difficult to put on. So by having this little extra, that is really still going to fit all those links because you have those beautiful O-rings. Let me just put it on my hand here for you as well so you can see the scale and the size because this is delicate. It's really pretty. You have that beautiful, there it is. That's the end cap. You see right next to the little heart shape that you have, that's the 8-inch O-ring. Then you would have the 7.5 and the 7. But this is going to be, oh my, it's never been $100 off before. We only have a couple available, so this will go very quickly. White, yellow, and rose gold are available for you, and this is the bracelet version. So by having that little bit of extra, it makes it a little easier to put on. It does have, look what we did over here on the other side. It does have the lobster claw clasp. Otherwise, I'm going to tell you right now, it'd be impossible. Spring rings, whether you got nails, no nails, dexterity issues, none at all, it'd be impossible without the bigger lobster claw. So we went all out on this one. Got you the better clasp, the premium everything, 47 points in diamonds as well. And that's going to be, oh my goodness, $599 only. And there it goes. And it just slipped into the abyss. So that's the bracelet, and here's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave it on the wrist because I think that's going to be the best way to show you these gorgeous diamonds that are all bezel set. But again, the beauty of it is you see them when they turn, there's an open bezel. So the back sparkles as much as the front does, and that's important. So $599 turns into $499. That's for Sally's request, and I'll show you up close again so you can see that we've done these really special diamonds, and I want to tell you how many diamonds there are because each bracelet's going to be the exact same. There are 2, 4, 6 diamonds. So 6 diamonds all together here, and that's the back, and then that is the front. I had a beautiful fancy display I made for their big premiere, but don't have that here today. So forgive me, it's just a really good look. But you're familiar probably. This is like the next piece, the next step in the set to your Diamonds by the Yard collection. And if you have the fabulous necklace, this is done in a lot of the same way here for you. So Sally, that's for you. And then I've got another request here. Oh my goodness. We're bringing out a cashmere ruby? Well, do we have a collector out there? Oh my goodness. Yes, go ahead. Brenda, thank you so much, Brenda. And Jess, did we help her out or does she have any other questions on the bangle or the pendant? I know, me too. Me too. I don't know why it is the way it is, but yeah, I'm sorry about that. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, guys, on the cashmere. 897 is the item number. This is, oh my, we don't bring this out every day. That's a cashmere ruby. It's a 312 cashmere ruby. It has a carat 32 double halo in diamonds. Let me show you this, sir, because this is very important. Tony's like, well, this has never been on the air. I'm going to have to build this from scratch. Yeah, this is important and straight out of I'm talking the premium vault. This is actually, and I want to show you because when GIA does certs on color gems, backwards, you think after doing TV since I've been 16 years old, you'd understand that TV is backwards, but there's the cert. And when it opens up, it looks normal from the outside, but do you see those colored stones and pearls? Yeah, it's a ruby, a sapphire, and an emerald. And the pearls on the front of your colored gem certs, they just are oriented differently for the colored gems as opposed to diamonds. Diamonds are vertical, color is horizontal, yes. Thank you. The peridot keep going. And look at this. GIA has dubbed this not only a Pakistan/cashmere, because that is where the cashmere mine is or was, it also has no indications of heat treatment. So rare on every level. Natural ruby, cashmere, no indications of heating. Usually the cashmeres do have a little bit more of that purple red, and then 312 is your carat weight, 6.8 by 9.7, and then it tells you all about where were those cashmere mines? Where was that anyways? Because, you know, there's not a lot of talk today because there's nothing there. So the mines were located in that remote region, and that was part of, there was a lot of difficulty getting there, but it was also a pretty short-lived producer of a mine for some really, and again, Azad Kashmir in Pakistan, it's right at the border actually. Any statement in geographic origin is expert opinion based on, yes, observations, analytical data, and what they go to school for, which is how to ID stones. That's how you become a gemologist. You have to really, it's the big deal, and that's why it's difficult, is you have to be able to ID stones and know what they are, their chemical compound, and their location, and that's obviously, there's no way to know unless you were actually mining it yourself where it came from. So again, that's just a little reminder that, you know, those are, you know, this is the GIA, as we've said, they're very strict, and they're very super on point with everything they say, and that's why these certs matter. So let's go back to the ring and take a great look at what we can do. Oh my goodness. This has a $241,000 list. Yet, we're going to make it very affordable right here, right now for our collector. Triple split shank. This is very exciting. We're not asking for 25, and I wish we could spend a whole hour on it, but I just looked up. We're already in the second hour, which means we have less than 2 hours left of the sale. So it's going to be crazy, and it's going to be busy. So here's what I'm going to do right now, and look at the clarity and the glow on the stone. I'm blowing it out. Collectors, where are you? This is a major moment in our history here to offer such an incredible stone, such a rare stone at such an unbelievably good value. It is not even $10,000. I already said 20. I'm thinking I go lower than 10 just to get it out the door. I'm not going to go 9 or 8 or 7. I don't know how this is now less than even a yellow diamond, because you know what? That's more rare. This is more rare than even your yellow diamonds and your pink diamonds, because they are mined out worldwide as far as this specific color and origin. That mine has long been mined out, 100 years or so. So instead of 7, or instead of 6, I'm going $59.99 to get it at home today. That is, I mean, this doesn't even hardly ever come out to play on the air. It doesn't get many airings because it's been historically so much money and a little bit cost prohibitive. So today's the day. If you've ever wanted a collector's stone, there it is. Cashmere ruby, unheated, and it's over 3 carats, which we don't have another ruby that's over 3 carats. And take a look at the clarity on that stone. Not to mention a carat 82 in, actually carat 32 rather. It's a carat 32 in VS diamonds to go around it. So triple split shank to kind of anchor it, because it is a bigger piece. I'm going to try it on the hand for you so you get a little size perspective here. But it is definitely a winner of an opportunity. So this is your chance to get a really exquisite, rare, collectible gem. All right, top of the hours here, guys. We are already 6 minutes in to our final 2 hours of this greatest sale of all time. So an important opportunity for you to pick up anything you love, whether it can be, you know, that affordable classic or whether it's exotic like this one is. It is entirely up to you, but I got to get to my top of the hour. And talking about rare and GI certified, we're going to continue on that track and show you 3 incredible Alexandrites coming up. Call me on the cashmere. That is not going to stick around today. How could it? And here's what we're going to do next with our, okay, this is where you need to be on the lines right away, because this is not going to last. I had done, just about a couple weeks ago, I had had an opportunity for you to get some certified Alexandrites. They were all not just certified. A lot of times with our color, whether they be sapphires, Alexandrites, etc., a lot of times they're GRS, AGL certs. This is actually going to be all GIA, just like you saw with the incredible cashmere. And this is going to be Alexandrites, 3 of them, all one of a kinds in very diverse mountings. So no matter what your personal taste in jewelry is, I think we've got something for you, from classics to a little bit more like a designer ring. It is very important to be on the phone lines though, because I had a couple weeks ago, I had 5 different pieces. Now I only have 3. And the price, just again, FYI, last time this happened, they were gone before the teeny tiny low price was even on the screen. That was not during the $100 off anniversary sale. it was just an ordinary day. This is what I would recommend. If you love Alexandrites, if you prioritize having a cert, because most of the Alexandrites we bring do not. If you want the GIA cert, I got 3 choices. The price is not going to be of any consequence because the price is so right. Are you ready to see what I got here? This is going to be a little wild. So call early, because the early you doubt, we're going to pay attention to who's on what first, because, you know, it's going to matter. That's going to be really what's going to help out here, is to figure out who was actually on the phone lines first. And then actually what I'll do is put these classic traditional pieces in the front and center. And then I have this really bold designer ring right back there. So all, you know, these are all over 1 carat indeed. And they all have certificates to go with them, which is really unusual. And we can show you the certs, but do you ever want to be on the phone lines in a hurry? Because every stone up here is over 1 carat. I'll walk you through them. They've got, oh, look at that. Look at that oval. That's 2 ovals in classic mountings in the front. And then we go a little bit wider, obviously, with that decorative 2-tone, over the top, really nice wide style here. Let me know if you have a favorite, because this is not going to last very long. That is not going to last. Anybody love a GIA certified Alexandrite? And if you're thinking, that means $99.99, no, they will not be. I have a carat 12 right over here. That's my carat 12. I have got a carat 11 right over there. And I've got a major, that's a, oh, it's a carat 11 too. So we've got, they're all within 1 point of each other. And they all have certs. And the certs look like this. Where should we start? Let's go left to right. Here's the cert on the left side. So if that's the one you love, on the left side, take a look at the cert you're going to get. This is the bottom portion of the cert. There's the middle section, which basically is the carat weight and the measurements. And here is all your information, again, from GIA. So green to yellow brown on this one. Let's go ahead and show you the cert on the next one, which is the middle one there. That's going to be a 111 in the middle, 79 points in VS Diamonds. Here's the cert. These are all, we believe they're Sri Lankan stones because we bought them, so we didn't request because we know. So again, we already know where they're from. We didn't ask for the geographic origin because, again, GIA, that takes a lot of extra time. So what we did was we already know the source, so we know they're Sri Lankan. So this is what you have here, chrysoberyl, and then again, that's the 111, so that's the oval in the middle, and then we have our last, which is the carat 11 oval that's on the right side. I'll show you that corresponding cert as well. But again, what a value these are going to be. All 1 carat plus, all great VS diamonds to go with them. Here's the final cert. This is the right side. Definitely the most saturated of the 3 is the right side there. That's the 111. It's a 5x7 almost. And then you've got, again, same kind of thing. This one actually says gray to purple on the change there, so keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and make this easy, because it's time to put them on sale. And not $99.99 on sale, not just $100 off that. An amazing sale, and it's $11.11 right now. And we got a carat 11 and a carat 11 and a carat 12. So if you would like, and guys, I tell you, our phone lines are wide open right now. That is unusual, because I think a lot of people are going, yeah, that's going to be like 7,000 best case scenario. They're not. They're not 7. They're not 6, they're not 5, they're not 4, and they're not even $3,000. And I don't ever have non-certified Alexandrites on this show don't go below $3,000 when they're a carat or more. So it's a rare stone no matter what. You don't get a lot of 1 carat Alexandrites, but the fact that this is all certified material and they're set into beautiful mountings and they're not even $3,000. Come on down. We need to help you out, and this is going to be very busy, and I just hope that out of the 3, if you have a favorite, I hope you're on the phone lines right away, because they're not even $29.99. We've got to make sure they go. They will do just that. It's your chance to pick up an amazingly rare superstar stone and certified, and they're not even $29.99. Come on down, guys. We've only got those 3. Everyone has their cert. You get the $100 extra off, which is really kind of a little bit mind-boggling, because that is not supposed to happen on a reduction like this. And since we've got nobody on the phone lines, I'm going to take this to another level. And today, on this show, they're supposed to be $2,888. Crazy eights. We're going to do even better for you right here, right now. Any of the three you like, all certified, one onlys. You know that. Lowest price I've seen us do on Alexandrites, even before the extra $100 off. So this is your time to jump in. And I think with the carat weights are very similar, so I think you're probably at this point choosing which mounting you like the best. Choose which mounting is your style. Do you like the really wide, almost like a cigar band style, but it's got a lot of cutouts, so it's really pretty? Or do you want the classics, which are either just like the true classic with the halo, or this almost like splay of diamonds across the way east-west? Totally up to you. All 100% color changing stones, and they're not even $28.88. Take a look. We got 3 people on the phone lines. That should do it, guys. Yeah. You like the middle one? Me too. That's item number 3445. Jess, I'm going to try it on right now and get ready for, I just picked it up and it went red. Oh my goodness. This is not even supposed to happen in this environment, but look at that. It has a strong color change, and that's the carat 11 with 79 points. Which one? Do you want the one on the left? All right, so 2 may be gone already. That's going to be 3447 for you, Victor. That's going to be right over here. Let me try that on. That's a carat 12, and that's got 77 points in diamonds. And you know what? Not even 28, 27, 26, or 25, or 24. Victor, that's yours there. That's going to be the carat 12, 3447. And then we'll show you the last one here with the single halo, which is the carat 11. I'll tell you what, they're not 24 or 23, 22, 21, even $2,000. Getting them all out the door right now, the very first callers. It is $1,999, and you get $100 off that price as well. So that's not normal. So Victor, would you like for sure the one on the left? You got it. And then Jess, are you thinking about that centerpiece already? All right, so 2 left. The most saturated is here too. That's just the most saturated color to start. And that's here. That's, remember, 111. That's the one. They're both 111 actually now. The 112's gone. 111's. Here we go. Final call. $18.99. I'm sorry? Okay. So guys, 2 left. Let me know who's got what. $18.99 at checkout. All 1 carat pluses. Yes. The back is available. Yes. It's the left side now. Spencer, that's 3445. Thank you so much. 3445 is gone. And 1 left, which is item number 3446. Yeah. Which one? This one? Which one, though? Because they're all gone except for this one, JT. I just want to make sure. That one. Perfect. All right. Let's try this one on 3446. Take a look. This is going to be the carat 11 with 52 points in diamonds. Take a look at that. I love that one for the saturation, JT, and it's a classic mounting, which traditionally if you're owning a really exotic stone, you go for a really classic mounting. So that's going to be $19.99. JT's verifying on the final one. Let me actually come in closer, and we can take a look at that transparency of the stone, the clarity of the stone. Yeah. Thank you so much. That's the carat 11, and that's gone as well. Enjoy. All right. Next up, I've got a very, very special. Can I just preview it? This is the one I keep telling you about. There is a carat 51 yellow diamond here today. Right. Woo! Yeah, that's not just a yellow diamond, everybody. As bright and saturated and vivid a stone I've ever seen here on the show. Right there. Let's talk about this at the top of next hour, shall we? Or can we, I don't know if I can wait that long, to be honest with you. I love it so much. Do you think we should do it before the next hour starts? I adore this ring. And I adore it so much, I'm really thinking about going the extra mile for you on that one. That is actually, so I remember I told you today, it's item number 2820. We actually have a carat 51 yellow diamond for you today. And it's a VVS quality, and it's a Y to Z color, which is the end of the alphabet. And you have yellow diamonds around it and white diamonds around that, a true classic. Stay with us for this. I'm thinking top of the hour. I may not be able to wait that long, so I know the top of the hour is only like 43 minutes away, but that is just outstanding. And you've got everything. I mean, the color is what's so off the charts here, but look at that stone and the double halo. Oh, love that. Love it. Love it. So, guys, I don't know if I can wait till the top of the hour, but it's coming up between sometime in the next 43 minutes, okay? Because that is just perfect. And it's somewhere between the 1 carat and the 2 carats. And that's what makes it rare. We have not had, I think we've had altogether 2 ever that were in that carat and a half range. So get ready. And it looks like a 2 carat. That's the beauty of it. So that's coming up. I want to get to some very, very beautiful hoops that are new. Did you guys remember that big opal? Yeah. It was no, it's a carat 11. It's a carat 11. It's item number 3446. Oh, which one? Oh, the white diamonds are 52 points. Yes, that is correct. Yes, yes. All right, take a look. That's coming up. Okay, that's my preview. That is a must-see. Please be here. Even if you don't think you need a yellow diamond, even if you already have a yellow diamond, be here to see this in a little bit. All right, next up, I've got a very, very special, remember this opal? I so love this opal, and this opal doesn't even really need, I know it's very large. I get it. It's probably just, a lot of people love it, but it might be too large for a lot of people. That's okay. But there's somebody out there that will love it, and here's what we have is the opal that is item number 3440. Let me actually show you against the proper background as well, because that is one of the livelier crystal opals I've seen in 20 years, and this is why. This is imitating what it looks like in person. There is every color imaginable here. All the colors, all the most vibrant, 19 karat 61 in size in a natural phenomena. Thank you, crystal opal. And it also has a carat 56 in yellow diamonds. Yellow. I love it. And that is why not, right? If you got, I almost think that this stone, well, it was so rare. I mean, the size of it's so rare and the color of it's so rare. I thought, let's just dress it up even more. Give it a carat 56 of yellow diamonds that are VS, and then look at that. Because it works with every color. It works with all the bright yellows you see, the reds, the greens, the blues, the purples, everything. And then, hello, it just went like lilac base color with like fuchsias. It is amazing. We've got a new price on this one as well because it only came out to debut a couple days ago. Here it is on the hand, most importantly, though. That's really important just to see the size. I want you to appreciate, how big it actually is on me. It's knuckle to knuckle. It's a classic band. It is yellow diamonds. I had it just the other day for, $59.99. A huge blowout. And again, this is still... just look at those colors. I mean, it speaks for itself, doesn't it? One of the strongest play of colors. Crystal opals usually have a tougher time bringing out those vibrant neon colors. You're seeing it right here. I'm not doing $59.99. Half of that is $3,000. I'm not even leaving it there. Not even $29.99. Somebody's got to own this opal. And so I am going the extra mile here. Let's get it a home. It's obviously a one only. It's the largest opal we've had. It is absolutely showstopper, right? How can you not look at that? If you're like going, oh yeah, opals are usually dingy, milky, hazy, blah. Not this one. This stone is a rock star. We'll do it for $2,777. One caller, and it'll make it $2,677 for that one. So continuing the fast pace here, Alexandrites are gone. We do have a Tanzanite wheel still to come. I've got a mega blowout for affordability on Blue Wing Block Ds, and keep the requests coming because we do only have an hour and 40 minutes left in the sale. The anniversary sale event is ending today, so that is crucial to pick up what you love. Let me know if you like the opal because I really do. I'm thinking I'm not a huge opal collector because there are very few stones that come around that are going to have that ideal type of color that light it up. Look at this. And to get over a carat and a half of yellow diamonds to go with it, pretty sensational there. I would definitely, that is just a value at $27.77. So I'm moving on. And then I'm going to show you, there are a couple of gents rings that I have here for you as well. I mean, this one is just downright affordable and should never be because it's Russian demantoid. Yes, Michelle, question? I'm sorry, the size of the yellow diamond ring? Which one? You're talking about the one we just had, the carat 51? That's coming up. We haven't even sold that yet. So it's coming up. That was a preview of something that's coming up. Yeah, that's still coming up. So I know that was like they're probably going, wow, she didn't really talk much, but she's usually pretty comprehensive. Yeah, that was just a flash. It's coming up. It's coming up. I'll give you all the details. But this is going to be our Russian demantoid men's ring. I have one, as usual. So here we go. This is going to be 2427, Tony, on this Russian demantoid, which is, over a carat. Carat 13 is the size. 33 points are the diamonds. Channel set all the way around your octagon here. Well, the centerpiece is around. The outskirts is that beautiful octagon style. Finished on the inside. We got a mega value here. Wow, ooh, look at that. All that mirror finishing on the inside, then the honeycomb under gallery on top of that. And we have one, and the reason I'm bringing it out is because it is downright too affordable for what this is. Here's a ring that used to be $17,000, but then it went for $49.99 as our lowest price on our big Russian demantoid gents ring. And, you know, the guys love exotic stones too. And this is about as exotic as the gemstones get, is right here. So instead of $49.99, watch this, the magic is happening. And we're going to do, watch, not even $3,000 for one of the most high-end pieces you can have in a men's ring. The only other men's ring I have is a champagne diamond, and that's big, so we'll show that as well. But you know what? Gents Russian demantoid right now, we'll do that for $2,299. That is not even possible to get the center stone for a price like that. So here is your moment. $21.99 at checkout, $22.99 is the lowest by far, and you can even change the gold color as well. So you can do the white or the yellow or the rose gold. That is entirely up to you, but here's what it looks like on the hand. And then let me know if you want to see our certified 32-point pink. I have a really good pink diamond, huge markdown on that. If you're a collector of the super fine, you don't just want like a 5-pointer or a 10-pointer, you want to go bigger, we have a 32-point pink diamond that is here. There's the Russian demantoid, and see how the edges of that octagon come down the sides as well. You can see how it's got not just a plain smooth band, but you got those little ridges to it. Do you see that there? So it's not just that. That I think makes it a little bit more masculine, just having those angles. Okay, so next up, let's get to it, guys. We've got a quick opportunity on some diamonds. And then I'm also going to show you, I know we're all excited about that big yellow, but I also have a yellow-pink combination that has been here before, but it's never been anything like the price we've got for you today. So let me know on the men's ring. And then the other men's ring that I have, we might as well just go ahead and show you both here. I do have a very large diamond. This is a fawn diamond. Well, rather, look at, oh, you know what? Look at this. Look at this. It is. There's a fawn diamond in yellow gold, and boy, I'm going to need to spend a little more time polishing this, but 1640 is the number. Carat 40 round fawn diamond. It is all, carat 40? That's unusual. Carat 40 and 26 points in diamonds around it, and it's the largest men's ring we do in scale. You see this? It's a block of gold. It needs major polishing. Polishing that I could spend the next 90 minutes working on and probably still not get it right. But let's put it on the hand. So you at least get a sense of the size. That's what our jewelers are, you know, that's what their expertise is, doing all those different things for you. And of course we size it for you. And so then after that process is done, it is polished to perfection for you as well. Hey, we can even change the gold color on this one. So if you want to really set that champagne fawn off, you can actually do that in the white gold. It will do just that. Carat 41, 26 points in diamonds. Bless you, JT. It's one comprehensive, all-encompassing bless you, okay, for the whole day, all right? Here's what we're going to do, guys. 140, 26 points in diamonds. There's the side profile. Look at that. And the finished under gallery, blow it out right now. I mean, how many gents rings are going to go out at 17,000? We just had one. We marked it down. Doing the same thing here, except it's a carat 41. Fancy diamond. So that is in a league of its own. We're going to blow it out for $29.99. Those are our gents rings for today. So there they are. You got the $22.99 demantoid out of Russia, or the $29.99 fawn diamond in both. Again, both have options in gold color for you. No problem there. Let's get to it, guys. We got a really special triple. It's all the pink, all the yellow, and all the white you could ever ask for in one ring, and a huge opportunity is coming up. So if you don't yet have this ring, it is time. I know it's been a little bit more, you know, certainly one of our higher end styles altogether. We're going to show it next, coming right up. And then don't forget, top of the hour is that yellow diamond. I know a lot of people are already asking about it. Carat 51 VVS. One is coming up at the top of the hour, so we'll do that. I think that's when everyone's, comfortable joining us. We'll make sure everybody sees it. Take a look at this, though. 3 different, oh, wow, look at this. I love this one because, sometimes this is a heart shape combination. We did cushion in the middle and rounds on the side. That's why, a lot of people, oh, I've seen that ring, but every one of them, what we do is a little bit different, because remember, some are ovals, some are heart shapes, some are pairs. We've even done pear shapes. This is where you get the cushion cut yellow, and those are very rare, the most rare we've done, because first of all, look at the color saturation, but those are also round pink diamonds, one on each side. The item number here is 1409. You're going to love this one. And if you don't have it already, here is your chance. Here is your moment. Here's what's happening. Love this. It's going to be our 40. I got to break. There's so much to talk about with this one. Let's break it down. There's a 43-point natural fancy yellow antique cushion cut. So that's option 1. Then you've got, and it does say anti-cushion. I think they mean, and I realize when I say it, it might sound like anti-cushion, but it's antique. The anti-cushion. It's one of those kind of cute typos here. The anti-cushion is the antique. Let me enunciate. Antique cushion. It's a square cushion. So we call those antique cushions. So that is going to be your center stone at 43. Then it's going to be 22 points in, the rounds. That's 11 and 11 on the center rounds. And that's 22 total. And then you've got 125 the rest of the way. I figured it might be a lot if we break down each yellow diamond halo, each pink diamond halo, each green diamond halo. Yeah. Item number is 1409. That's what it says on my bag. Yep. Does that not coming up? It's the item number 2 now? 1111409-WYR-7. That's what it says. All right. So here's what we're going to do. 43, 22, and 125. So 125, Tony, is all the halos. 6 halos in total, all together there. And here we go. Are you ready? And Kathy, hi, Kathy. We've got a great pink diamond ring for you as well. So here's what we're going to do on this one. We have nobody on the phone lines, and I sense that everyone now is just camping out waiting for that yellow diamond at the top of the hour. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to liven things up here, and we're going to make sure that this is one of those that will go. The total carat weight here is a carat 90. So there's a lot going on in this amazing piece. We're going to make sure it goes right here, right now. You've got the incredible premium. That's the premium yellow, the premium pinks, in that they are rounds. Keep that in mind. That's a little bit step up from an oval or even an antique cushion that you have the rounds. That's very rare. And think about it. When have we ever seen a big round pink diamond? Ever. Ever. They don't happen. We've seen round pink diamonds, but they're usually as little accents like what we saw around the stars earlier, right? This is different. Big round pinks and a ring that is supposed to be $17,673 because, again, if you've seen the other versions, we've done pear shapes, we've done cushions. Now you're getting that big cushion cut, then the rounds, then each corresponding halo. You get more fancy diamonds in the first halos and then white diamonds on the outside. We're not doing $17,000. Tell you what, we're going to put it up for auction. We're going to say, you know what, sale price, it's great, but the sale price is $59.99. And I haven't had much here today or really throughout the event for $59.99. So I'm trying to make it a little bit more palpable so we can really dig into the best and the best of the best of the big fancies. Where if you can't decide, because listen, I'm so cognizant of the fact that not everybody can get a pink diamond ring and a yellow diamond ring in significant sizes. It would probably be a choice, right? I can't decide. I love them. I appreciate that they're rare, but am I really going to get one big pink diamond and one big yellow diamond? That just might be a little bit out of the budget, right? So what if having all of them together, creating this very wearable 3-stone effect that's happening, and yet you don't have to spend $59.99 because I'm going to be at the lowest here in the open, and we're going to see who's out there. We're not even starting at half off, which is 3, or even less than that, which is 25. The idea here is to get everybody on the phone lines, take a look at this, and then we do have that top of the hour, which is the big yellow by itself. So if you want the big yellow, stick around. If you want to get the yellows with the pinks, then this is the way to go about it. Not even $2,500 to open. It will still be eligible for the $100 off as well. Let's go $2,000 to start. Never have before has that happened on any of these styles. Even if they have the smaller stones, even if they have the less important cuts. This is $2,000. You tell me where you get a yellow diamond, a pink diamond, individually in a baggie for $2,000 of a 43. Remember, that's a 43-point center. Those are 11 pointers on the pinks, which you know. I have a ring here, a ring right here. This ring right here, that ring has a 10-point pink diamond, and it's $37.99. We've got 11, let me try it on here. Let me try it on. Sorry, guys, I spilled water, so forgive me. Take a look at what we're going to do here. Do you think my water bottle is hot? It's like sweating. Yeah, this is what happens when you freeze your water and then you come into the oven that is the studio. Take a look. Yeah, my water looks like it's definitely sweating a bit. Here's what we're going to do, guys. I have no open. Let's give it 60 seconds. And do you love the way it just goes? I mean, it's all the way across the hand. That's what I think is so special. And we don't just like give you these little tiny accents on the sides. It's presence across the way. We have no open yet, but we're going to give it a final 55 seconds counting down here. So let's see if we can get this one. Yep, get it started here. Let's see what we got. Anybody else? I know a lot of you have seen designs like this. This one's different. This one is different. You've got the rounds and the cushion together. No open yet. Final call. Always leery of the auctions, never sure how these auctions are really going to go in the midst of a sale event like this one, because the prices are so good anyways as they are. It's not like we need to start, discounting the discounts, but here is your opportunity. Never before we started that at $2,000, and like I said, there's a 10-pointer here that's a $36.99 ring. That's smaller than one of those side pieces, because I look at this and my mind, maybe it's just the designer in me, or just kind of the value seeker in me. I look at this as 3 separate rings. You know what I mean? I look at, do we have the open? So we have the open at $2,000. Thank you. I look at it as 3 separate rings. And I look at that as if, okay, because we've seen styles like this before, where it's just basically that, right? And then you've seen rings that basically just have the yellow, right? And a band behind it. And then here's another one over here to make it symmetrical. So, and no way would those be, think about it. They wouldn't be $2,000 if it was just that pink or just that yellow. Or just the other pink. Listen, I don't want to dawdle here. We've got, we're already more than halfway through the show. We are more than halfway through our final show of our huge anniversary sale event. So I'm going to do this. I got one bidder. Thank you for our opening bid. I love that. We are ready to go. But you know what? If anybody else wants to participate and realize they're going to actually take it, they would actually be spending $19. Love that. Isn't that great? You put in a bid, it's way too much of a value, and then you go, oh, wait a minute, if I win it, I get it for less than my bid is even. That's incredible. So you've got your $100 off, which also means $100 increments. If you're going, that seems like odd, like talk about one step forward, one step back. Sure enough, you are saving. So we are going to give it a final 2-minute clock. We're looking for $2,100 or more. It is your last call, last chance on this one. If anybody else would like to participate, this is what makes, and it's ironic. This is the most important of these styles we've had before, and yet it's going for the smallest price. It's a fact. And maybe that's just, again, we've all gotten really accustomed and used to these, maybe dare I say a little jaded, to the sale event prices that are our lowest ever and under cost. This one is, by the way. And I don't say that just for effect. I don't say that for fun. That is the case here. So if you really, really like a value, if you're interested in getting yellow and pink, if you want to have the whole 3-stone style where it goes across the hand, which makes it easy to wear and almost like fits like a band style, this is the ring to own. We have one bidder only. That doesn't happen very often, even on a quiet weeknight. So take a look at this. We're going to take our last look here. It's 2,002 minutes, and then it will be gone. So our leader right now is poised to win it. But again, looking for increments, looking for other participants, looking for $100, which then poof can disappear with that extra $100 off that you're taking as well. So huge moment for our pink diamond lovers, yellow diamond lovers, and all natural fancy diamonds still. Again, that is an 11-point round. We've got an 11-point round in the pinks. So rare to get the round brilliant pinks, and they're awesome. They're saturated, and then you keep it going with the halos. So when you do see it on the hand, and here it is again, it almost looks, when you've got the coordinating halo around your center stones, doesn't it almost look like the diamonds, the centers are bigger than they are? It kind of has that appearance to them, doesn't it? So 2,000, last call, we have 80 seconds. I hope it's not all for naught, but it's looking like it may be. We have one bidder still and nobody verifying, and a last moment to get you in. And just again, the way that it sits up, such a genius designer element to have it sit up a little higher so that you're getting a lot of light accessing those stones. So it's not going to be that, flat on the hand. This is what to me makes it look more important. It definitely reads like, well, that's a serious ring, as if the yellow and pink diamonds didn't tell you that already. This is a serious ring, and oh my goodness, we have 50 seconds now. This is kind of the point of no return, by the way, to call. This is pretty much it now, because with that delay, if you start dialing any later than now, you might actually miss out. So I know that sounds crazy, but that's why we give you 2 minutes. There is that delay to account for. So we're looking for $2,100. My goodness, that's crazy. 30 seconds left. You're still taking $100 off. It is, I would recommend it as is, and you are getting all 3 colors of gold. Every stone is set in the corresponding gold color, and isn't it amazing that there happens to be a yellow gold for yellow diamonds, a white gold for white diamonds, and a rose gold for pink diamonds. So they all coordinate so beautifully. And we are verifying now. Let me see if we have anybody else. This is nutty. This is really peanutty. It's peanutty. That's what I call peanuts sometimes. Okay, all the time. Peanutty. Do you think she heard me all the way in the Hollywood Hills right now? Peanutty. Happy birthday, Peanut. Party starts in a few hours. She'll be here next week, by the way. Next Sunday, she's actually going to be here. Yep, next Sunday is the pre-party for Mama's birthday. Not this mama, my mama. So, do we have 21? Let me see. Anybody want to go 20? What happened? Nobody? Yes? No? Oh my goodness. Should I volunteer to pay more just so we don't lose this kind of money on this ring right now? This is crazy. Final call. 21, yes or no? Sold. Congratulations. You got it. That was interesting. We've got a few minutes till our yellow diamond kicks off, and I'm looking forward to that. But I want to show you one of our all-time classic band rings. I have all 3 gold colors for you. There's the white. Here's the yellow and the rose. Coming your way, why not? Let's just take one of our favorites, a 5-row diamond band where there are larger and smaller diamonds in rows, stacked together, but 1 ring to wear. Blowout time, 195 is the number. And I'll still bring you, I know a lot of you own the collar already, but we still have the collar that I'm wearing is coming up. So we're going to have that in the show. So for those of you that are going, oh, what's she wearing today? We have a diamond collar. It's our largest ever, and it's our 7 carat 16 collar. So that's still coming up. So Jess, I think you talked to Bonnie about the band, the star ring. We talked about that, right? Yeah, it's as is on that one, Bonnie. I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bonnie. That's as is too. It is. and that'll be good if you got the pendant. Yeah. All right. Talking about 2 carats. Answering some requests on the fly here. Let's do this, guys. This is going to be our 2 carat, exactly. Round diamonds, all stacked. 5 rows, 1 ring, heavy gold, little bit of separation to the bands themselves so that it looks like you stacked. Yeah. Yes, it is. You got it. Sure is. Are you ready? Lowest price ever. On a pretty timeless piece. What should I try on? The yellow gold maybe first? Oh, I love this ring. I mean, how can you be a diamond lover and not love this ring, right? It really does. That ever so slight separation, it really does look like I just stacked 5 rings together. I just purchased 5 rings. I spent $25,000 a piece, and I put 5 of them together, and I'm going to wear it forever, so it was worth the investment, right? You don't have to spend $25,000 on the entire 5-row band. It is beautiful, and it's just that little subtle extra of having different sizes utilized in each and every row that really makes it, and do you know it's not even $2,500? All before your $100 off. Last time to see this at this low price, because this is going to be it. And then also the white gold. Well, that's kind of be like the default. You're probably going to go with the white gold. But look at how beautiful. I just wanted to show you. It looks great no matter what. The rose gold is stunning. The yellow gold's amazing. Tell you what, it's not going to be $25 or even $2,000. I know this has been one of our favorite iconic diamond bands. Certainly is. It's got that presence. It's wider. It's stunning. And you know what? It is not going to be $2,000 or $1,999. Lowest price ever on the way. This is a good one. This is fabulous. White, yellow, or rose, you decide? How stunning could that be? Look at the beautiful way. Do you see this? Look at the top row. Medium, then smaller, then larger, then smaller, and then medium. I mean, you really have these unbelievable, I mean, every slight movement gives you a laser light show of fire and brilliance, and it's not 19 or 18. Oh my goodness, it's not even $1,799. This is your value. Make it $1,769. $1677. It will take it to the by far lowest price ever, and that'll turn it into $1677. So it's the time. And then I forgot, Kathy, I've got one to show you. Kathy, I've got a pink diamond band to show you. Kathy in Jersey got you hooked up here with a pink diamond band. So that's going to be coming up. Then we have some hoop earrings to show you. I still have a yellow diamond bangle with emerald cuts. I've got Tanzanites in a wheel that are coming up as well, and a lot. And by the way, I know it seems like everyone called in early in the first hour for their requests. Remember, it's not necessarily, we're not going to stop taking requests until we go off the air. So even then, we can take your requests over the phone. But we're really anxious to show you. If there's anything I can help you with, please do let me know what it is so we can find it for you and get you this discount. Listen, I'm somebody who really is a professional shopper, and it just means it doesn't just mean I enjoy it and just, shopping is one thing. Shopping the right way is another, when you know how to save the most amount of money, how to get the best and save a lot doing it. And that's what this sale event's all about. So final call, $1677 if you want the 2 carat 5 row. And then Kathy, I've got this one for you here. This is gorgeous. It's in rose gold. And what it gives you is a bigger center pink, but it also gives you the daintiness of the white diamonds down the side and a very angular band. So really kind of different and distinctive here. That's going to be item number 808. And it's lovely. And it's also going to have a good size, 13 point. Wait a minute. That's even bigger than we saw in the 3-stone style we just auctioned off. This is 808. Yep. And it's 13 points in the pink diamond pear shape with 27 points in white. This also is a ring that originally was built on a concept of stacking with other options. So just rest assured, this will stack really well as kind of a fun piece you could pair up with other things or wear on its own. But look at that beautiful pink. So Kathy, we pulled this for you. I think you might like it. It's rose gold only. And squared off, so you can see it's going to sit really evenly on the hand. I love squared off designs. It's like that European shank, but it's done at the top instead of the back, which still serves the same purpose as looking like a cool designer element, but also keeps it really centered on the hand. Blow it out, $9.99 on a 13 point. And remember, again, I have a 10 pointer here. Probably won't show that at this point. There's a 10 point pink diamond here that's $3,700. And now I've got a 13 pointer that is $9.99. So, and no, there's not a lot of additional white diamond weight in that 10 pointer. So this is just straight up value. Straight up value. It'll be $8.99 at checkout. It's a really luxury ring with that bigger pink pear shape. And here's what it looks like on the hand as well. And it is finished entirely on the inside. And even though it's a more dainty ring, it's not skimping on gold weight at all. You have a really impressive style to this one. And like I said, look at how just, like you couldn't even turn it if you tried when it's on the hand because of that squared off top that it has. So it's really, really well done. $9.99 turns into $8.99. That's a request. But again, first caller to pick it up and say, yes, it is yours. And I just love that. It just really, it's giving me this really modern contemporary vibe, which I think, so much of really expensive fine jewelry is going that way. If you look at the design houses of the world, this really kind of cool, almost like just those little details, like having the stone kind of offset there, off center like that, and having that squared off and a little bit of mill green. Those are the details for being a band. It's got a lot of extras within it that make it stand out. So stick around. Carat 51 is only 15 minutes away. We've got a big Tanzanite blowout wheel for our last hour as well, so I wouldn't miss that. And then if anybody wants the biggest markdown I think I've seen throughout the entire event, it's actually on a big mandarin garnet. Let me show you the 1206. There happens to be a 1206 mandarin, and then it has a carat 46 of what say white diamonds. They're not. They're yellow. Take a look at this. That ring, what do you say? Should we get that at home? I think we should. Not only does it have round, brilliant white, yellow diamonds, it's got emerald cut yellows in the corners as an extension of the prongs. You want to see it up close? Let's do it. Let me show you this. 957 is the number. Listen, I normally wouldn't bring out the like $78,000 piece. Oh, I see. It's got white and yellow. Okay. So they're calling them white diamonds, but there's actually both. Cool. Okay. So here's what we're going to do, guys. It is not really about the diamonds, but that adds a lot to it, doesn't it? I know this is a big league ring. I know we could ask $318,000, which is the list. I'm going to do better than that for you on our 1206 private collection mandarin. This is the largest mandarin. It's also the brightest. I have smaller mandarins that are still not this clean. Then you have, I love this, emerald cuts in the corners. And then those are yellows. And then you have that initial halo right beside the mandarin, which are the white diamonds. And then the outer halo are yellows. So that itself is a carat 46 in yellow and white diamonds. Super stunning. 318,000 and then some. 318,874. That's a bunch of money. We're going to do something so much better for you. And let me know if you'd like it. There is obviously only one. I only bring this out today because I think out of this entire event, I've been with you for, weeks doing this. I got to say, this is, I think, the single biggest value that I've had. So I don't think you're just going to buy it for no reason, but if you've been seeking out a collector's mandarin and you love the way this one's offset by really important diamonds, I think this is a moment where you want to be right on the phone lines ready to go, because this one's downright inexpensive for what this is. We've all seen those 8 carats and 10 carat mandarins that go for $79.99 on this show. This one's not $79.99. 12 carats plus, yellow gold only, yes. Even down to the designer prongs that are tapered. That's so lovely. You've seen it on the hand. I want to show you the inside under gallery as well, and then we'll try it on again for you. I know we got our fair share of mandarin fans out there. Haven't seen them in a while. Guess what? They've been selling for months and months. I think it's like soon as summertime hit, the mandarins got really popular, and that's because of these fun, bright, citrusy colors. I'll tell you what, it's not $79, $69, $59.99. Blow it out. I'm going to make this one disappear right now, just like magic. $4,999. That's it. That is it's the best value I've seen. The entire event, bar none. That's just a big, big, big difference between $318 and $49.99. And we only have just that one. I don't even have something like it. This is, I mean, from the center stone to the over the top, beautiful mounting to adding emerald cut yellows, all of that. And it's $48.99 at checkout. So that's a huge value. We'll give it 30 seconds. I just had to show that. I know I get a lot of requests for mandarin. That is such an important stone. $49.99, fabulous value. Congratulations if you get it. I'm going to try it on again for you. You got to see this. You've got to see this color. It's amazing. And the yellows just are perfect. Because you know why? A really good mandarin is not just going to be orange. You have those bright, bright yellows that come through. Instead of a fiery quality, it's like a bright, bright neon yellow. So how perfect with those yellow diamonds setting along the sides. Love this. Here it is on the hand one more time. Whew, that's a good one. That's a great value. One of our best is right there. Final call on the sale, guys. Do you know we have an hour and 9 minutes left to save you all of this extra money? So please dial in if there's any requests you have. That mandarin needs to go. And then let me show you this. Hoops are here. We got some really, really special hoops that I adore. I want you to see these. This is a fairly new style for us, but they're a 1/2 inch, but they don't read like a 1/2 inch, and they're super affordable. So if you're looking to treat yourself to affordability, but affordability that's going to take you a long way, that you're going to wear a bunch, this is it right here. Gorgeous hoops in VS diamonds. The item number on those are going to be 368, and we're going to show you what we have here in a gorgeous J-style hoop. They still wrap around, but they're hinged at the base, so they're super easy to put on. It's like a lever back in a hoop because it all just kind of unhinges at the base, and then it just snaps into place across the top. So it's super easy here, guys. 96 points, though, is your diamond weight. So we have not had a pair of 1/2 inch hoops with a carat and diamond weight before, and that's what this is getting really close to giving you. So here's our chance to pick them up. They're so they're wearable. What's the beauty of it is, and why they're giving you so much carat weight, is because they're essentially 3 rows set side to side with a shared prong detail where even the tip of the prong is mirror finished so that it really shines. Yes. Oh, good. Do you want to take it? Let me know who's got it, JT, so we can thank them. And congratulations. And that's yellow gold only on the mandarin, JT, so keep that in mind. And then let me show you the hoops on. And first we'll show you on the hand with the great measurement and all that. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. I love it. I hope she'll call me when she gets it because I think she's going to be a little wowed. I think she's going to be floored when she sees it. So I hope you love it half as much as I do because I'm really digging that mandarin and not mine to dig anymore. So here we go, guys. Do you see why? And I say this all the time. When a hoop is a little shorter but wider, it actually kind of has more presence. There's your 1/2 inch, and you can see the post is actually at the 1/2 inch point right there. So it's still, you see how the diamonds actually go above the post a bit. So yes, camouflage for any kind of, stretched out piercing you have. Extra bonus there, white, yellow, or rose gold. Oh, I love these. And to get 96 points in a wider hoop. Yes, go ahead, JT. Ring finger again? Sure, you got it. Yeah, absolutely. Here you go. And was it Arlene or Eileen? Arlene, thank you so much. Here's the ring one more time. I guess it'll be my farewell swan song with this ring here. That is hers now to enjoy. And thank you so, so much. Enjoy it. Look at that. I mean, that should have been like $49,000, not $4,900, right? Totally would have been a value there. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Look at that color. Wow. Whew. True to size, too. Back to our hoops we go. Let's go, hoop fans, hoop fanatics, hoop lovers. 1/2 inch, but take a look at them on, because I think, my personal opinion is that when you get a little more width like this, I think they look a little tiny bit more dramatic, and they look a little bit, as a result, a little bit longer than even what you'd expect. So really superstar kind of pieces here. I mean, look at that. Just lovely, right? And easy to wear, comfortable as can be. Back to our wheel we go. Tell you what I got going on here on a mega, mega value. Not even $1,000 for diamond hoops. Almost a carat. Wearable, and they feel, I just keep looking at them going, those are 3/4, but they're not. They're a 1/2 inch, but they kind of look like a 3/4 presence, which is still a very wearable size for most everybody. And they're not $9.99, and they're not $8.99. I'll tell you, if you need affordable and want to treat yourself to something that you're not going to break the bank on, but you know you're going to live in and wear all the time, it's those hoops right there for $888, and that'll make them $788 at checkout. Congratulations if you get them. $788. We're about 6 minutes away from our top of the hour, and at long last, that fancy yellow diamond that I cannot wait to show you in a size we hardly ever see. Looking forward to that. My huge see it from space opal is still here, if you want to consider that. We've got that here. We still have Wonder Rings and DBTYs and all that special stuff. And DBTYBs, that was the Diamonds by the Yard bracelet that we had for you as well. And here's what we have right now. Diamond hoops, 1/2 inch, face up bigger than that, and give you the 3 rows in a shared prong style for $788. Let me know what your requests are, because we're entering last hour. Yes. From where? Florida. Hi, Nisha from Florida. What'd she pick up? Fabulous. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Love it. Love it. Enjoy. All right, you guys ready? 5 minutes. 5 minutes till the carat 51 VVS. Cannot wait. Oh my goodness. And I think it's the most vibrant of the colors we've seen ever in yellow diamonds. I mean it. That is just, because usually they're usually like, U to V or, W to X. Not this one. Remember, we've got a YZ color. Okay. Hoops. Questions, requests? Yes. Again, sure. Yeah. I knew it was Angela when you said it. Hi, Angela. How's she doing today? Okay. She likes a good long look. Let's take a look at him again on. 888 turns into 788. I wish I had the rose and the yellow. I think we can envision it, but they are stunning in the rose or the yellow as well. They're very popular. We're extremely busy on the phone lines. Please do not wait, because our show and our whole event is coming to an end in scary time here. It's an hour and 4 minutes away from being completely over. So we want to make sure you're getting in. Take another look at these on so you can see the kind of style we have here, and you can see how they look from a bit of a distance. And that's, again, we've done so many hoops over the years that have been just that single row, which are pretty basic and straightforward. This is that triple. I mean, remember, it's a triple row, but they're kind of offset. So think of like a puzzle, how a puzzle piece would be put together here, so you can really see how amazing those are. And yes, there's $788 at checkout. Take that $100 for the next hour and 3 3 minutes that we have to continue this event. So that is going to be your beautiful hoop earring. Remember, they're a 1/2 inch in length. They have the diamonds elevate a little bit more to compensate for any kind of stretch piercing that you have, and that hides it. So back to the wheel we go. There you go, Angela. There's another look for you. And they are fabulous, aren't they? Pretty and wearable, just wearable. But give you that more bold presence than a single. Even an inside out that's a single style is going to be a lot more just kind of basic, right? This looks so much more impressive because it's got those 3 rows and you see them there. I laugh every time you say that, Victor. Does everybody ask if they want the $100 off? Because Victor so politely asks, may I take the extra $100 off for you? Has anybody declined you, Victor, ever? One person did? Oh my goodness, I got to hear more about that. When he's off the phone, we're going to hear more about that. All right, final call. We are 2 minutes away from the top of the hour. I'm going to slide in one more piece for you here. I'm going to slide in another one for you here. You got it. So that's going to be coming up. We're going to have one more one of a kind here as well. So then, oh gosh, we have the bracelet too. Let me just show you the pink diamond because this is amazing. And I was a little bit, I was a little leery of showing it to you earlier in the week when it was still $58.99. I'm going to do something special here on well. I don't think you need me to tell you that is the most saturated pink diamond we've seen. We even have a, couple $100,000 diamond that granted is big, but it's not even this color. So if priority for you is color, saturation in your pink diamond, which let's face it, they are generally and naturally lighter stones. So getting this kind of pink pop is a little bit more unusual. The item number here is 3018, and it has a cert from the GIA, and it has pink diamonds around it, and it has a VS1 clarity. All that color sometimes is a result of more inclusions, not here. Here you get a GIA cert that's going to tell you, detail for you, everything about your pink diamond, and it is one of our strongest, and again, showing you how very stringent GIA is. They still have this listed as a light pink. Never. Like the ones around it are lighter, but take a look at the cert here because this is the cert that comes with it. This cert was done on your center stone, which is a 32-point square cushion, modified brilliant. It's actually a 3.7 by a 3.8, it looks like. I can never see the 8s versus the 6s from far away, so I have to look. It is 3.88 by 3.77, 32 points, very light pink, VS1. This is even an inscribed stone, so your GIA cert number is inscribed on the gem itself, which is the diamond. Let's take a look at the centerpiece, then the halos, then the 45 points of the white diamonds. They even broke down the 16 points of the pink as well. You've got one chance to own it. It is not, like I said, I had this a couple days ago. I did not show it. It was still $58.99. I'm taking it to a new low here. We have about 5 seconds till our top of the hour arrives and our final hour kicking off of the sale event entirely. So it is your chance to pick this one up with the finishing. I am telling you, we're going a lot lower to get it at home right now. And it's all done in 14 karat solid gold. Very few pink diamonds have certs. This one does. It is just shy of that third of a carat magic size. And it's not even going to be $58.99. That was the sale price. I did not show it to you. On the way out today to the set, it got another markdown. But I'm taking another markdown right now because the top of the hour is here and we got to move to a carat 51 yellow. So here we go. First caller. It's not 5. It is not even going to be $49.99. Watch this. We have one. You were looking at the price that was our super sale price. Now it's lower, and by a significant margin. You're not spending $49. You're not even spending $4,500. First caller only. That is second only to the carat 75 that we have. That is hundreds of thousands of dollars. Take advantage of the color, the certification, and the VS quality, and I'll blow it out right now for $39.99 for one caller. $38.99 at checkout, and an unbelievable quality on that pink. I really do feel that is the strongest pink diamond we've seen, no matter what the size. I've had a couple over a carat that were gone completely. And yes, those are an entirely different price range. Here it is one more time on the hand. You got to see this. And just squaring the entire ring off is so important because it's emphasizing that rare square cushion cut that you have in the center of it all. So very important piece. One only. That's it. So Michelle, let me know if you're verifying, or maybe Jess is verifying. We're going to see who's got it. 3 people on the lines, 1 ring, big yellow diamond coming up next in a size we hardly ever see. So I promoted a little bit earlier, so I know a lot of you are waiting for it anxiously, so we're going to get to it coming up right now. But one last look at the pink diamond. We'll see who's got that gorgeous, saturated, very high-end pink tone. That is a very saturated pink. It's like a candy color instead of a barely there. And if you need proof of that, look no further than the diamonds around it. The side halo that's around it, that's a traditional color of pink. Look at the difference between the center stone and the sides. That's all you need to know right there. Okay, I'm getting the yellow diamond ready, and then don't forget this last hour is also going to have a tanzanite below out. I wish I had 3 of those, but obviously there's one, and that is such an important size in a pink diamond as well. Plus we have our diamond collar coming up. The last hour is, yeah, when they say save the best for last, it could not be more true today. We've got some really cool pieces coming up for you. So last chance. I'm still waiting to see who's got this one. One only. We got to move. Let's do it. Time for the yellow diamond. I want to thank everybody for their patience. Considering when I put it up, we had a lot of calls about it going, well, what happened? Where's the price? What's going on? Can I have it? So this one is time. It's time. This is the size a lot of us have been waiting for. Myself included. I've only had 2 ever in this size before. It is elusive. It is tough to get a value that we can bring, that TVON specialty value that you love. Let me get, there's a little fuzz in the prong here. Let me see if I can't remove that for you. Look at this gorgeous, much better. There's the ring, and we need to zoom back. That last ring was plenty large. This one goes to a hole. Now, are you wearing a signet ring, Victor? I like it on you. Show that for me. Hold that up for me. I like that. I like that. You know what? They're in a dark room. All I see pretty much are silhouettes because I've got this surface of the sun lights on me, and so the operators are in a dark part of the studio. I see, and yet that signet ring just shows up. I can spot it from a mile away. That's the beauty of the signet ring. So here we go, 2820. I gave you a little preview of it earlier, and now we get to have some fun. Most importantly, get it home. That's what's important here. I am so excited about this because we've brought you so many 1 carats that are great values. And then I've had a couple of 2 carats, even today, that are great values. But here's the thing. A 1 carat is still about $5,000, and a 2 carat's usually about $10,000. And those are all tremendous values. Let's break it down. If this is your first time seeing it, if you just joined us for this top of the hour and this is your first time looking at it, let me make sure you know, here is our carat 51, graded as a VVS2, which by the way is a whole nother step up than the typical VS that we like to see. So instead of very slightly, it's very, very slightly. So VS1 though, VS1 is what it is. It's just, pointing out the 2 V's makes a difference. And that is a different, thing. Just for anybody, because we don't see a lot of VVS, Tony, so I don't want them to think that, it's a typo. You know what I mean? Like you just put an extra consonant in there, One time I said he got all keyboard happy, and that's not it. It's actually a VVS. We're not used to seeing them, so I want to make sure everyone knows that's another step up. That's a grade level. That's another grade level up in clarity that you don't usually see. So it's white as in color, which is also another level up from what we see here as well. And here we go. It's 24. And by the way, Adrian B, I've got your request. So as soon as we wrap up this yellow diamond, we'll show that for her. Unless is she on the line right now? Let's just show it right now. She likes this too? Now that's how you do it, Adrian. That's how you shop. I like that. She's like, well, show me more. Stay on the line with an operator. Take it all. Take it all, honey. So this is going to be our 151, 24 points into the yellow diamond halo, which is an exact match in the color. And then you have another 70 points in white diamonds, double halo. Adding it up here, really bringing the wow. And it's a 245 total weight. is big time. But it makes a difference to get that carat and a half. There's the inside, which I just love, like a vaulted, what is that, my lucky number on the inside? 83. Oh yeah, the year I was born. I wish. It's not even the year my brother was born. I'm 80, he's 82. But whatever 83 means, that's important. Not really. Let's talk about this, guys. It is a one only. Here's what I'm going to do. Since there's always this kind of void between 1 and 2, and a lot of people say all the time, well, what about a 1.5? Because they're going, 2 carats are really pricey. 1 carat's, I'd like to get a little more size if I can. This is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. But listen, we're in our last hour. I have 54 minutes left of this sale event with you. And if we got like the privilege to put anything and everything on a huge discount, then I say so be it. And this one, oh boy, $30,317 originally. Then we have the markdown to $99.99. Here's the issue. I know this is an incredible VVS. That makes a difference that you've got that upgrade in clarity. Certainly the color, it's one of the strongest I've seen in all of our history. And then you have that matching halo of diamonds around it. It's just so tough to get the Y to Z. We usually see about, it's either like UW, somewhere in that range, right? This is what we have, guys. A 151, the elusive size. And this is going to be, sometimes, let's face it, we've had some 2 carats that are this price. Even today, I brought a 2 carat that was pretty low, right? So it's going to make sure, just to make sense of this sale, we've got to go ahead and go lower. How do we do that when it says $99.99 or else? That's it. That's the stop price. How do we do this and make it a better value? In a size we don't see, there's only one way to do it. It's by putting it on the auction block, keeping in mind that my last auction had what, 1 bidder or 2 bidders? What did we get? I can't remember now. I don't even remember. Oh, yeah. I immediately regret this idea and decision. Here's what I'm going to do. It's not 9,000 to open. We want everybody in because we know collectively as a group, we don't see a lot of carat and a half opportunities in yellows. It does not happen. And if you are loving the $10,000 price, I agree. It's a great value, but we're not starting there. We're going to get everybody on the phone lines. It's our last hour. You still save the extra 100 on the auctions as well. We're not starting at 9 or 8 or 7 or 6 or 5 or 4. Or even, here's what I'm going to do. Oh, no. I mean, I'm under cost so far right now, we would need to spend 2 hours that we don't have to get up to cost at this rate. Here's what I'll do instead. I want everybody in. Let's get you a shot. I do 1 carats all the time for this price. How about we get you another ½ carat of diamond weight for less money? That's where we're going. And you get the better quality. And you get the certified, well, not certified by us. And if you need a cert, do you know that we do our certs here? They're not GIA certs, but we have certs that are available on any piece of jewelry, which is like, it's $20 extra. So just a little, you know, heads up there. I'll tell you what, I have the open maybe or verifying. So here's what I'm going to do. Just so I don't get trapped like I did on that last one with like a 1 or 2 bidder auction deal, I'm going to go even lower to start this out in an effort to try and get as many people on the lines as humanly possible. That's the goal here. Let's not even go $4,000 to open. It's already too low. But this is where you get in. On an exquisite, we don't see them. We have yellow diamonds all the time, but not this size, not this quality, and not this color. It's like you're taking a step up off our normal yellow diamonds in every way. Take a look at it. Not even going to do $4,000. Let's try this. 39, 38, 37, 36. I'm not starting there. We're going to try something here right now, and it should hopefully get a lot of people on the phone lines. $3,500 to start, and $100 increments only still. I think we should probably do a little different increment, but I'm not. We're going to help you out here. So if you are interested, we've got Sharon's request. We've got Adrian's request. Do we have the open? Let me try it on. We are verifying the opening bid. Let's see what we have here. An amazing value. Look at this finishing on the inside. Here's what it looks like. This is the most important view, I think, is on the hand. I just think this kind of falls in that happy medium of not too big, not too small, showing off the carat. 51, we have the open, right? Do we? Tell me. I mean, don't trap me here with a one and done video. I mean, this has been happening throughout the event more than one time where I've had like one and done, like that's it. So it's an interesting time to be a participant in an auction here. And we do Yes, officially. And Christine, you're not on this one. Michelle's not on this one. Victor, you're not on this one. Spencer, not on this one. Boy, last hour, we're going to be bombarded with requests. So it's going to be tough to see who's on the auction. Do we have 35? So we have $3,500. So we do have the open, by the way. And so far, what do we have? One bidder. Here we go again. Uh-oh. How many 1 carats do I have in front of me that are more money than this? And you know, if you're going, well, what's the big deal? It's 51 points bigger. In diamonds, that is everything. That is everything. That is what makes them rare. Especially, we're not just talking about diamonds. We're talking about natural, fancy, yellow, pure, natural diamonds here. We're not talking about a stone that was treated. We're not talking about a stone that, oh, yeah, would have been a yellow if we gave it 2 million more years. No, we're talking about a natural, fancy, brilliant cut. I'm going to come in closer. Let's take a look at it. I don't know why I'm zooming so far back. Watch the brilliant cutting. The glittering effect that happens from this beautiful cutting of having just, I mean, obviously you're not going to find an inclusion. You're not seeing inclusions in our VS stones. This is another step up in a VVS. 1, it's the absolute limit of the alphabet. That means something, right? Because they're usually not all the way down to the Y to Z range. This one is. And you can see that plain as day because the color is so vibrant and bright and saturated. It doesn't have browns. It doesn't have oranges. That's not what's contributing to the saturation. It's the fact that it's that top end of that Y to Z range. So this is it, guys. We're going to just, $245 total weight. Do we have anybody thinking about $3,600? Uh-oh. And we do have requests coming up, so I don't want to take too long because I don't know. Somehow I look up the clock. Every time I look up, there's another 10 minutes gone. It's flying. And sale is coming to an end in 45 minutes. And who needs a sale when you got your own pricing that you're creating? You're making up. You're creating your own price right now. And I'm not sure what to tell you, but 35 is not going to suffice on this one. Do we have anybody thinking about it or verifying, or anybody want to go 36? No? Listen, it's hard to even say because so many people are on the phone lines for other things. So I'm not even sure. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm at 35. We have the open. That person, your bidder, 35, if they win, it'd be 34 if they win. You're taking $100 off whatever you win it at. So even if that bid is $6,000, which would be incredible, by the way, if you bid, think about it, if you bid $6,000, still under cost, right? It's a $10,000 ring. And we don't see them. Do I have another carat and a half yellow? Nope. Do I have another VVS one? Nope. Do I have another Y to Z? Nope. This is it. Does anyone want to go 36? Joyce goes, that doesn't make me feel good. Okay. I'll tell you what. I got to go in the phone bank and see if anybody's at 36. In the meantime, $245 in total. That's the 24 is just the yellow halo, 70 in the white halo, and then you got the center stone, which is not a 1 carat or a 101 or a 102. It's a carat 51. So thank you for help. Is anybody at 36 then? I think we might be. 36 we have. 3,600 we have. That means our $3,500 bidder. I'm looking at you. You're going to think about now going 37. There's still $100 off to the winner. So how about that? You get a big savings. I'm going to clock it. I'm going to clock it. Thank goodness she's verifying. I'll tell you what. 36 is the bid. We're looking for 37. You still got a chance. You still got, Christine's out. You got a chance. You got a chance. And it's a VVS. Like I said, nothing else like it. This is a little more of an interesting situation than even sometimes. It's a value, yes. We're used to seeing great values, but this is different. This is different. I have nothing else to show you. I have nothing else that competes. And when you think about what we're talking about here with the carat 51 and a VVS quality, those are difference makers. If you're going, it's an extra letter, so it's at the end of the alphabet instead of, somewhere else. So it's a VVS instead of a VS. Those things matter. And unfortunately, with as low as I started, I'm not making it look like they matter. And maybe that's my fault. Maybe that's on me. because I started way too low. But here they are. Here it is. All those stones compiled together, 245 in total. And I'm going to give it a clock. Final 2 minutes. That's it. Let's take a look and see what we've got. Because at 2 minutes left, guys, 2 minutes. 2 minutes and we sell it. You'll still take $100 off if you win it. You will still take $100 off. Okay, that's good to know. 36? They're like, we don't have even a 1 carat that's a VS for this price. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One more time on the hand here because we have 90 seconds left here. The color, wait, let me just show you something. Hold on. Let me show you another yellow diamond. Let me see if I can find a yellow diamond. Just for the sake of comparison, oh gosh, I have those emerald cuts from earlier. Look at the color difference. Look at the color difference. Look at the color. That's a different color. See that? They're different. They're different colors. What can I say? This is so vibrant and so rich and so amazing. And I was going to see if I had a center stone to compare it to, like a 1 carat. I don't have anything here. This is a brighter, more saturated, more over the top, stunning color. Oh, I'm sunk. I am, you know what? They're not going to ever let me do a sales show again. They're not going to ever. They're like, this is getting carried away. This is what you call putting the sale on and getting carried away. It's a $10,000 sale piece. And now I have 35 seconds. Oh my goodness. Take a look at this. On the hand again. Here we go, guys. Here we go. 30 seconds left. This is now or never time. I don't have anything else. Yeah? She did. She got the cross. Thank you. And that was Alice. Thank you, Alice. Thank you so much. I know those crosses are amazing, aren't they? I know, I'm getting one too. Anyway, we're in our final call. OMG. Yeah, OMVVS1. OM-Y to Z is what I should be saying. Oh my, it's Y to Z color. Oh my, it's VVS1 quality. Oh my, it's got a yellow diamond halo that's as vivid as the center stone is, which is the big deal here. And we're looking for, oh my goodness, I can't say it. Can I really make this auto? I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. This is not the going rate on diamonds, guys. This is not what yellow diamonds go for. This is not supposed to happen. This is not supposed to happen. Do we? Oh my goodness. What can I do? I have 40 minutes left in the show. I can't ask for more time. The clock is out. We're waiting to see if you're in on this one. Are you at 37? Yes or no? Let me know. Let's make this official, guys. Are we at $3,700? Yes or no? And you get $100 off. So my goodness, if there was ever time to put in a $100 advance bid or increment, this is the time to do it. Yes? 37? Yes or no? Sold. Congratulations, you got it. Let's go. My next, oh, I've got requests. Wait a minute, I've got requests. Adrian, first request. This is the Emerald Cut Indicolite. Thank you so much. Congratulations. That's really the, this one, I don't know. Spencer, what was she looking for? I'm not a fan of this stone, to be honest with you. Let me see if I can find something better, because this is not an Indicolite #1, and it's, yeah, I'm not a fan of that stone. Did she see the Indicolite we had earlier at the show? Like, she wanted bigger. This is more green. So if she really wants a true blue, I would say don't get this one. Let me hold on that one. I'm going to see if there's any. Hey, Julie, do we have anything that's more blue? Maybe not this size, but more blue, because this is too green. Yeah, that's too green. In the meantime, so Adrian, let me work on that for a minute. In the meantime, I have Sharon's request, which was a triple demontoid ring. Take a look at this. Three stones matched up, all about the same size. 2075. Yeah, I mean, if she likes that, I can give her a great discount. It's awfully cheap for what it is. That last ring is $17.77 if you want it. She did see the smaller one. Okay, she wants bigger. Let me see. We're going to work on it. Let me see if I have anything more blue. This is going to be a Russian demontoid triple ring. It's got a carat 20 in round Russians. And they are kind of like that yellow and pink combination we did, right? Where you get a little, oh yeah, 3 stones. And watch how it really does wrap across the hand. So you really have to angle it and turn it to see each individual stone in each their own glory here. 120 total, 48 points in diamonds that are VS. And this is the one on the right. I mean, every single one is exquisite here, right? And to think that those stones are each individual, I mean, they look identical, don't they? because usually on a 3-stone style, usually they're going to be a little smaller on each side. I like the evenness and the symmetry of this one for you, which, 40 pointers each. That's a big demontoid. Remember, demontoids are like diamonds, except they're even more rare. So they're oftentimes, again, the same kind of consideration when they're not in big sizes usually, right? So here we go. This is amazing. We're going to go ahead and blow it out. Oh, you know what? From a $29.99 sale price, end of the show is here. We have 40 minutes left, and I know a lot of requests inevitably are coming in, plus we have a Tanzanite wheel. So I'll tell you what, make it easy, $17.77 for the first caller on the 3-stone Russian demontoid ring, all with their own individual halos. Love that. That's a good one there, $17.77. Also, I have, again, there's a big blowout on 3 carat plus Tanzanites that are all blue wing block D, so we're going to be showing you those, and there are actually 5 options, so really an option for everybody. I'm hoping. This is $16.77. Let's try it on for you. This is, for 3 40-point Russian demontoids. Not too shabby, and each one is sensational, right? That's a good one, and you can change the gold. So if you'd rather have the white gold, we did have a Russian demontoid gents ring earlier that actually would be a great his and her set that was also in yellow gold. It's one of our few pieces that's still available from the Sunday so far. So yeah, we've got about 38 minutes in the sale. So if you want to just call your operator, remember, you don't need to see it to get that $100 off. If you know your item and you know your item, or even if you don't know the item number, if you know your item, especially if it's those classics, we can help you out. You don't need to see it on the air presented to get that $100 off. So keep that in mind. I probably should have said that 2 weeks ago. But you just can call any time and say, I really want that DBTY, or I really want that diamond bangle, or I really want that wonder ring, and we'll still get you the $100 off each individual item. So Sharon, that's for your request. Adrian, we're still looking for an indicolite for you. And then we do have the 369 diamond tennis bracelet, a classic. Sharon, let me know if that's what you're looking for. I'm not sure what the exact request was, but that's our Russian demontoid. Thank you so much. All righty, so you know what? Spencer, do you have Adrian on the phone lines? No, okay. So I've got one with this is much better. Yes, 3016. That's what I'm talking about. Here's a good option. 3016 on this that's the color. There it is. That's what you want. That is it. That almost looks like copper bearing, doesn't it? Because it's so neon. Oh, it's bright, it's clean. That is going to be item number 3016, Tony. It is a 619 cushion cut indicolite tourmaline. Kept it simple here, let the stone do the talking, diamonds down either direction there, but it is just 17 points in diamonds, and then there's that little ridge of gold that's all mirror finished as well. So the diamonds really show off. Now that's an indicolite. See the difference, guys? And let me just show you. I mean, just a little indicolite 101 here so you can see what I'm talking about. If you're going, I'm still confused. Show me the difference. This one is an indicolite. This one is not an indicolite. There is a difference. And so that's what I want you to see here. That is not an indicolite. So it's a fine line on some stones. This is what I want you to get if you really do value that precious individual stone category. Blow it out, make it $19.99 for a 6 carat 19, and beautiful, just beautiful. So that one is going on the hand. We still have our 3-stone Russian demontoid as well. If you would like it, we still got those 40 pointers for $17.77 still here. And this one's only $19.99. That'll turn into $18.99. Ooh, look at this, even better when you see it from further away. You can see how the light plays with the facets and creates its own waterfalls. All happening right there. That is super. That's what you call the super stunner right there. Super stunner. That's the stunner. So Adrian, that's for you or anybody else who says, I'll take it. Thank you. Tanzanite wheel. Who's waiting on the Tanzanite wheel? I know I'm pretty excited about it. All right. Final request time 2. 35 minutes in the show. That's got to go. That's got to go. Maybe it's not to the request. Somebody's got to get that big, gorgeous, clean, and bright, and perfectly faceted indicolite. All right, coming up. Let's get to it, guys. We got something special on the way. I've got a Tanzanite wheel, which is going to just absolutely set this place ablaze. I am really excited about this. Huge value coming up. End of our show is near. End of the event. This is not just any end of the show either. This is the end of the event. Okay, I'm spending all this time on that one. You guys know what to do on that Indicolite. There's only one, but I'm going to take a moment. Let's get to this incredible Fab 5 of Blue Wing Black Days in Tanzanites. Get yourselves ready. That one's available and should not be. That's got to go to somebody. Take a look at what I'm going to show you now. I've been talking about this all day. We're so limited on time. Let me show you what we have. And if you have ever wanted a mega value, we need a new word for mega. This is going to be a heck of a value on Blue Wings, and I'm going to give you 5, count them, 5 choices of different cuts and different styles. The design, the wheel is designed to bring everybody a piece of jewelry they love. Look at that emerald cut. Stop with the emerald cut because that's always one of the most desired. And I think we can now see why. There's a round, that's a Portuguese cut round in the bridge. I also have this delicious, look at the reds on the sides there already coming through. That's a gorgeous cushion cut. And then I have actually the biggest stone up here is actually going to be the 3-stone style I'm going to put right in the front and center here. That's actually now that's the only one on the wheel that's going to be over 4 carats. The rest are all over 3 carats. And then I just love that for simplicity, elegance, 3-stone style, plus you get really big diamonds around it. Cushion cut's amazing. I'm going to walk you through carat weights. There's the emerald cut. So if you're in those, more like, you like that shape of a rectangle, go with either the cushion or the emerald cut. And then I've got one more to add. Wait till you see this. One more. So far, a nice variety, keeping that going here with an Asher cut. Have an Asher cut as well. So here's what we're going to do. Boy, is this going to be fun. Let me just move this here and move this Asher in. This is going to be good. And all you have to do, because one price for everything on the wheel, meaning you're paying the same low price no matter which one you love, no matter which one is catching your eye or is your favorite cut, or maybe it's the cut you don't have yet. Maybe it's the cut that you have wanted to own but don't have as of yet. This is an important moment to be on the phone lines ready to go. I'm going to walk you through some carat weights first so you know what to expect here, or maybe that's going to help guide your decision if you can't decide. But here's what we have. I'll start with the cushion cut. And then take a listen here, and then what we'll do is also, as you call in and request them, we're going to try them on and give you all of the values of a lifetime for you coming your way. But the cushion cut to begin, it's always awkward with 5 on a wheel, especially when they're big like this. So let's start with the cushion. That's a 334 right over here, fully finished under gallery, and that's also going to have 82 points in diamonds. And just keep in mind, even though the wheel is all white gold, you can do any one of these in any gold you wish. So keep that in mind, okay? Yellow gold's fine, rose gold is fine. Across the board. But we also have the Asher. Here's our rare Asher. That's a 308. Asher cut Tanzanite, and that's going to have 42 points in diamonds. Then what's next? Well, the round that is still delivering the gorgeous red flashes, a different look. That's our only bridge style up there. That's going to be the round that's going to be at number, that'll be 1740. That's a 305 round, and then 70 points in diamonds. Now, I know there's got to be a lot of attention being paid right now to that emerald cut. The emerald cut is item number 2069. It's 3 carats exactly. Lots of red coming through, and a 115 diamond weight. That will be the largest diamond weight of any of them up there, is right there. And then over here, the centerpiece, which is the 3-stone style classic, that is an oval. That is the only stone on this wheel that is over 4 carats. So you know that one's going to go quickly. It's a 413, and it also has 16 points in diamonds. That'll be an 8 and an 8 on each side in the pear shapes. Come on in, guys. This is not going to take very long because they are going to sell so quickly. And I know here's the part that I need everyone to understand about wheels is that there's a lot of people looking at 5 different pieces. And even though there are 5 clearly different choices here, there is somebody for everything up there. And there's somebody who loves the Asher like you do, somebody that loves the emerald cut like you do. And we don't want you to miss out just because you're a little late. That would be the worst situation, especially when you've got your $100 off for the next 29 minutes here. That's it. So we got, and this is not going to take 29 minutes to get these out the door, but we are going to be busy on the phone lines. And last time I had a wheel with Tanzanites, which was 24 hours ago, we couldn't even get everyone in. So there were pieces selling out while people were still on the hold waiting to get in from the queue. So we don't want that to happen. So there's an incentive to dialing in early. There's a definite advantage you have when you dial in early and you grab what you love. And again, anyone in any gold color, any one of them sized for you for free. And as always, shipped for free. And the biggest value we've ever seen on any of these, all over 3 carats, one is over 4. So let's take a look at the 5 and see which one you love the best and help you own them. And I was just looking at the prices on these bags here because they're all like look at this, guys. I mean, $39.99. That's my red price for today. That's, by the way, that's the 3-stone. So like $39.99. This one doesn't have a markdown besides $11,000. It's just $11,000 for the, that's the emerald cut at an angle. That doesn't even have a markdown on it. I'll take care of that. Neither does this one. The Asher cut's $11,000. Right there. Asher cut. Right there. $11,010. I mean, well, the round has a price on it. That was $48.99. Which one do you like? Yes, the Asher cut. Which one for you? Emerald cut. You got it. Emerald cut, Asher cut. Let's start with the Asher. Great finishing on the inside there. Follows the lines of the Asher cutting. Take a look at this. That Asher cut for you, Spencer. Get on the lines early, guys. We don't know who's getting what, but that's 1824 on the hand. Take a look at it. On the hand, not 39. That's where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to just abandon $39.99. Come on in early, guys. Value of a lifetime coming your way. This is your time. Maybe it's your time to pick up a piece that you have if you're lucky enough to have a 10 carat or a 15 carat. You want to get that beautiful quality every day. Here it is for you, JT. That's going to be not only a 3 carat, but remember a carat 15, largest diamond weight on the emerald cut is right there. And this one's not going to be $39.99 either. I'll tell you what, they're all 11,000 plus. Here's the emerald cut on the hand with that split shank. The outer row of the diamonds actually splits and then comes down the sides. 3 carat, 115 in diamonds. Oval on the hand. That's the 4 carat 13. Largest stone in the tanzanite is right there. 3-stone style. 413. I love that you love them. I love that you love them at $39.99. They're not going to be $39.99 today. They're not $29.99 today. They're not going to be $1,999. Did I really just say that? Oh my gosh. Call early. Call early. Do not wait. You can always make the decision when you're on the phone. What you can't do is get the ring after it's sold out. Come on in. The oval is the 413 with 2 8-point pear-shaped diamonds on the sides. They're not 19. That's going to do it right there. That'll sell all 5 out, but I'm asking you to wait. Because a couple of seconds of waiting is going to equate to another value, a bigger discount, and $100 off. No matter where I end up, you're taking $100 extra off. Huge moment. This is a huge moment in our history. Not only is this the biggest sale event we have ever done to celebrate TVON's anniversary, and again, it is you all. We would not be here if it weren't for you all. And we are proud of that, and we thank you immensely. And hopefully, these values and these prices and these discounts help to show you how much we adore you and how much we appreciate you and how much we love bringing you values, even when they're a little too low. They're not going to be $19.99. Pick up your tanzanites today. This is 3 carats and above, every one of them. And then there's the 4 carat and the 3-stone. It's in any gold you want, free shipping, free sizing, all of that as usual, and $100 off. And you know what I'm going to do? I think all 5 are going to go at $19.99. I'm taking you another step lower. And actually, we're going to go a lot lower. Call me. Take a look. They're not 19. Hold on. They're not even $18.99. What about, because you know it's my baby girl turned 8 on the 18th today. I was thinking crazy 8s. Do you want to do $1,888? Or, hold on, I'm going even lower. Jess, which one you like? The emerald cut is 2069. Isn't that gorgeous with that big diamond weight to boot? The only ring up there that's going to give you over a carat in diamonds is the emerald cut. Let's not even do $1,888. Sorry, Peanut. Love you, but they want an even better price. Not even, and by the way, if you're waiting on hold, bear with us, guys. We have very, very busy phone lines right now. They're not going to be, but don't hang up. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Don't do it. They're not $1,888. We're bringing out more operators as we speak, so don't hang up. They're not even $1,888. They're not even $1,799. They're not even going to be, my Vegas, $1,777? Nope. Hold on. Take what you love, but get them fast. We are the only ones on the planet that have Blue Wing Block D. And oh my goodness, what we're doing right now is taking them to a level they've never been. They've never, ever been. And Julie, can you bring out Andy too, please? We're going to need Andy, please. Thank you. Here's what we're going to do. Not 1777. No! I really should have stopped a long, long time ago. Let me get you an even better value. I'm here with 24 minutes to give you these sale event prices, and I am not going to leave this opportunity behind. $1,699. And that turns into you know what to do. Yes. Thank you. Which one? You mean emerald cut? Did you say aqua cut? Yeah, emerald cut. Which one? Which one? Emerald cut with the Wonder Ring. Don't know if that's going to work super well because that side goes all the way out. Round, by the way, I'm going to give you the item number of the round. The round is item number. That round is going to be 1740 for the round and the bridge. I'm going to try that one on. Let me get my Wonder Ring. By request, here it is. I got it. I'm going to show you the emerald cut by itself, but also with the Wonder Ring. Take advantage. Which one, Jess? Let me try on the emerald cut again. Look at this emerald cut. And here it is solo. And then, Joanne, it's going to be a Wonder Ring looks like this with it. It kind of works. If you want him to slide closer, get this a little bigger in the center, and then the Wonder Ring will slide next to it. So that's an idea there, and that's how the second one would look like right next to it there. I mean, just, yeah, even on one I was like, oh, I don't know if that'll work. It still works. It still works. Yes, which other one can we try on? Oh, you know what? The Wonder Ring would look amazing around the oval 3-stone as well, and the round and the bridge. Which one? Yeah, that is just fabulous, right? I'll tell you, the saturation on the emerald, the azure, the cushion, the oval, and the round does the same saturation, but remember the Portuguese cut gives it a little white, bright light, right? I'm going to try on the round and the bridge here as well. Remember the round is going to be, that's going to be our 305. So that's a 305 round. Take a look. This one also perfect with the Wonder Ring. I'm going to show you. Just forgive me if I just put one Wonder Ring on, then you can kind of imagine the rest. Look at how beautiful. These aren't even the right size, but look at how great those look together, right? My Wonder Ring is a little large. They're making me some the right size, but look at that. Look at how that looks. I mean, imagine that. So even though the bridge is already giving you, that's a 305 in the center with 70 points. Take a look at the all five. Yes. Besides which? I think the round. Did you just see the round? The round and the bridge looks pretty good. This one again, the basket comes all the way to the edge. Let me show it with the oval, give you an idea here. The 4-carat, the emerald cut is gorgeous, isn't it? Emerald cut's amazing. Uh-oh, where'd Julie go? Uh-oh. Let me show I'm going to show the Wonder Rings with the emerald cut, or the oval rather, because that looks really, really good. I mean, that's kind of like made to go together. Look at that. Oh, yeah. See what I mean? This is the 3-stone 4-carater. That's going to be, item number is 1767 on the oval. That's the only stone up there that's over 4 carats. That's the 413, and then it's got the 16 points in diamonds. That's an 8 and an 8. So an 8-pointer on each side, but look at how you can dress it up if you choose to, right? It's like perfect. It's perfect. It's amazing. So let me know. It sounds like our emerald cut. Oh boy, is that one gone? Let me see here. This is really an important wheel, guys, and I just cannot get over this price. The price tag is, I mean, it's crazy. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen us do on Blue Wings. Which one? Cushion cut here. You got it. Let me try that on. Cushion cut is going to be item number 2435. 2435. 334. So that gives you a big stone. And the color, outrageous. Yes, Christine. Cushion cut. Hey, Julie. Yes? Okay. Like for the... That's the cushion cut. That's a 334. That is 80... Yes? Okay. 82 points. Guys, we're changing gold color. Look at the inside of the cushion. I just want to show you the under galleries on each one. Let me show you so we can show you, because I don't want there to be any mystery here. Look at the under galleries on these rings. Look at every single one except for the emerald cut. The emerald cut, because it's got a split shank, right? So you can't really put a decorative under gallery because you got to show off that split shank. So this is really hot stuff, guys. This is serious. This is serious, and you know it. I mean, you recognize value when you see it. You guys know it. You're the smartest, savviest shoppers in the world. You know value when you see it. We have done a number of I mean, you know, our values are the best anyways. It's the best literal material in the world. Nobody else has it. If you are, again, if you're looking for light lavender tanzanites, they're out there. Most everyone's got tanzanites that look a little different. That's because those are the more traditional, what you see from Block C, that's been mined for the last several years. Remember, Block D as a block hasn't been mined in about 15 years, but the Blue Wing Block D is a specific vein of the Block D. So I know other people have Block D. That is, I don't want anyone confused. Other people have Block D. We are the only ones that have Blue Wing Block D. It's like the literal best of the best. Yes. Yes, absolutely. So do you see that? Watch how the outer halo there stops, splits, and goes down the side, and then comes back together. So that's why it's really interesting. Instead of completing the double halo, the double halo is top and bottom, north and south, and then it splits, and it kind of just continues down the sides and then meets as one. So any one of them, again, in yellow gold or rose gold as well. Don't be shying away because you don't see your favorite gold color up there. Which one for you, JT? Yes, middle finger on the oval? Sure. Which one? And the cushion where? On the ring finger. Gotcha. Well, they don't all fit there, but we'll try it. I mean, they're all sized for my ring finger, so forgive me. I'll get you as close as I can here, JT, to see what those look like together. That would be not attractive when it's squeezing my finger like that, but that's the oval on the middle finger, and that's the cushion cut on the ring finger there for you. So yes, they're size 6s, so they're set for my ring finger. Yeah, but it gives you an idea, right? It gives you an idea. The 3-stone style is very obviously classic, right? We know that's not going anywhere. All of these styles, I would say every single one is classic. Yes, go ahead, Andy. The emerald cut is not really about dispersion. Dispersion implies like a rainbow kind of fire like a diamond would have. If you want dispersion in its true form, you go with the round. But the emerald cut's going to give you like this. Watch this. Watch this when it's like I move it around. So see how that's just technically dispersion is like a rainbow brilliance. You're not going to get rainbow colors. You're going to get red flashes and these bright white flashes. You're not going to see greens. You're not going to see, greens and things like that, like yellows and greens, but you are going to see red flash because these are blue wings. Here's the emerald cut again, and then we're going to wrap this wheel up because we got to be sold out here. We got to be sold out. So if you're lucky enough to have your piece that you want still available, wonderful. But we're going to give it a final 60 seconds on this wheel. And if you had trouble getting through, now we have an operator available for you. Andy, did that help answer their question? It's you can see out of the bunch here, the saturation on the emerald cut is superb. So yeah. The round, yeah, that's where you get the most fiery quality. Still, you're not going to see yellows and greens, but you get the white bright light. You see that flash? You get like a fiery quality, and you get a lot of red still, despite the fact that it may not be as much red as some of the other cuts. Thank you. Is that Linda? Yes. Yeah. Here's the round again with the bridge. So I would say too, for the most like non-traditional mounting, it's probably the bridge, just because that sets it up a little higher. You can see how you can look in and see the culet of the stone, and you get a lot of diamond weight here as well. Millimeter, you got it. You got it. Let's get the millimeter size on the round. Again, the round is item number 1740, and the millimeter size on the stone is 9. It's a little over 9. Not quite 9.5, but a little over 9. And that's as specific as I can get with my gauge. My gauge is not digital, it's manual, so I can only really see evens and halves. Yes? Question? Who is that? Jackie. Hi, Jackie. Oh, she's so kind. Do you know that every time she picks something up, she specifically goes out of her way to say hello? And it means a lot, Jackie. Thank you so much. Hope you are well. Thank you so much for shopping with us. I've got some requests for Linda. What'd she want to see? Black diamonds? You got it. I've got a great black diamond ring here, Linda. Let's take a look at this. Hi, Linda. Linda S. has a request for black diamonds. We have 15 minutes left in the sale event. We have calls backed up, still in queue. If there's anything I can help you out with, if you want to see something with the Wonder Ring, if you want to pick up DBTYs, Wonder Rings, whatever, if there's anything you want to purchase from our entire inventory, and as long as it's available, we'll get you that sale price. Now let me show, I want to make sure we have some moments for requests here at the end, because we're down to 15 minutes, and yes, Bonnie, I'm going to get to it, believe it or not. Yeah. She wanted what? Oh, she did, those specific ones. Oh, I see. Thank you for letting me know because I was about to show the other ring. As far as a ring and pendant match, we only have one option for black diamonds. I'm going to keep moving. Yes. I'm sorry, which one? Asher with the Wonder Rings. Yeah. Again, not a seamless fit, but let's show it to you. Just because, again, the square of the Asher. What you can always do, Spencer, is if they want it to fit a little more seamlessly, you can always size a little bit up in your tansy. And that means it would sit a little higher, and then you could slide the Wonder Rings under. Now, then you've got a little bit of your basket touching your diamond Wonder Rings, so make sure that's okay, but that's how it looks with the Asher right there. So, and again, the trick is always if you have something more unusually shaped like this or just bigger that's kind of hitting the sides, what you can do is you can actually size this one up a little bit, go a half size up, and then slide these a little bit closer. So that's always a little trick that you can do to have that more seamless fit. But that's how it looks right now. There was that little gap, but still it works. It's still beautiful. That's kind of, again, the Wonder Ring. That's why it always works. It always looks beautiful. So congratulations. Keep calling on the Tanzanites. I want to make sure we have some time for requests here. And then Bonnie, I know we got that caller. I know she's like, hello, don't forget the caller. I did not forget the caller. That's coming up. What's that? You got it. Thank you, Linda. So I'm going to go ahead and move these aside. Please keep calling and check and see what's available from your operators. And let me just go ahead and move these off to the side and show Linda our set of black diamonds. Yes, Spencer? The oval, the 4 karat 13 oval, I think does. I think that's the most beautiful seamless fit. That or the round. That or the round. Just depends on if you want a skinny band or a wider bridge. Yeah, I think the oval and the round are best paired up with the Wonder Ring. And then, Linda, I have this ring quickly, 3496. It's a one only, and I have a matching pendant. So here it is. Item number is, the ring was 3496. The pendant is 3497. I'll come in a little closer here. I want to show you both together. And that's going to be, the ring has, yeah. The oval is. Yes, the oval is definitely true to size. Here's the pendant to match. So a perfect set here. And we're still busy on the phone line, so don't hang up. We'll have an operator with you in about 30 seconds here. I've got, yes. Yes, you got it. So we're going to skip these, flash the yellow gold. Here it is. Oh my goodness, what did I do with it? Here it is. I was polishing it. Here's the black diamond in the yellow gold and more of a scroll type mounting, Jess. That's going to be also for Linda's request. And that's item number 2932. Yeah, definitely not the pave then. Yeah, she wants bigger carat weight. We don't have a lot of big black diamonds now at this point, Linda. So this is a 2932. It's a 137. So this is a good size round. And it has 22 points in diamonds. You got it. Here's our 137, 22 points. I can change the gold if she'd like, Jess. Rose or white is fine. And you know what? It's supposed to be $9.99. Jess, blow it out. I'll do it for $6.99. Woohoo! $6.99? Turns into $5. That one's going to be tough to pass up by Linda or anybody else who likes a black diamond. That's a 137 stone, and it's going to come down to $599 at checkout. Love that. Last call, guys. Let us know what we can help you with. Caller, you got it. Thank you so much. That's gone. Let's get to our caller. Item number, I'm going to go on the hand here, Tony, first. You've been seeing me wear this all day long. I will show it to you on my neckline. It is item number 2755. Bonnie. She has been waiting for this since yesterday. Yesterday I had a smaller collar. This is the big one. This is the big one, and you've been seeing it on my neckline. This is the one I've been wearing. It's 16 inches in length, although you can order it in 17, 18, 19, or whatever you want. There's an additional, what we have is a set price for the 16, since that's where most people go. A collar is really intended to sit at the base of the neckline. If that's more comfortable for you, at 17 or 18, we've got a per inch additional charge. This is the 7 karat 16. It is the largest diamond collar we do. It is also, it's been on the air. I know many of you, there are literally about 3 dozen of you that already own this and love this. And it is one of the greatest values I can possibly ever bring to you because it's, look at this, all diamonds all the way around, and they are the same size. So this one actually is a 17 inch. And so I do have it ready to go in stock if you want the 16 or the 17 in white or yellow or rose gold. But look at how these diamonds are consistently all the same size, round brilliant, VS, all the way through. And they have this heavy basket which helps it stay stable on the neckline. I got to get a different grip on it because I want to keep going and keep going. Look at how beautiful these diamonds are though. And you can choose white, yellow, or rose. 16 inch is going to be a huge value. There's going to be a $368 per inch charge. That is to help us cover labor, not materials. The materials are what you're getting from us for free. Here it is again on the hand. Insert closure. I'm going to tell you, this is the necklace. There aren't many necklaces I can put on without even looking at what I'm doing. This one you can. It's so easy to just line up this insert closure that you can put it on by yourself without even looking in a mirror. I mean, it's just by feel. It's so easy. It's going to have 2 figure eights. This is 1/2 of the, let me show you. 1/2 here. So you see that's going to be the insert closure, and then it's got the 2 figure eights just like a tennis bracelet would have. We have a matching tennis bracelet if you need it. We're down to 9 minutes. This used to be what? $79.99? Excellent value considering all the gold and the diamonds and everything else. It is not $79, $69, or even $59.99. And that's what's so backwards about it, is the bigger your diamonds get, the more money they should be. The more gold you have, the more money it should be. We are taking a price that is less than what you would pay out in the real world for commercial grade icky accent diamonds. And instead, we have VS Spectacular Big Diamonds, and we are backed up again on the phone lines. We're going to be here at TVON.com for a little TVON OT, and we'll be on our Facebook page, OT as well, but we do go off the air in 8 minutes, so call in now, get your favorites, get whatever you need. We'll be here as long. We're going to be here all afternoon taking your orders and calls, but this is not going to be $59.99 even at that price, and that is a nutty price. We're going to do better than that. This is your last chance on this collar. We have a 16 and a 17 in white ready to go. I'm going to show you, and by the way, this is the price for the 16, each additional inch, $368 per inch, $368 per inch. Let's blow it out right now. Lowest price ever. This is a nutty price for diamonds. It is amazing. Yes, I'm going to have to, I'm going to figure that out for you because it differs, and I don't actually have the diamond weight or the exact diamonds in a 16, but I'll figure it out for you. Here's what we're going to do, guys. $59.99, it's not. We're going to blow this out for only $5,888, which makes it $57.88. And I'm going to take this away for just a moment because I'm going to measure how many stones are per inch because they're all the same. So per inch you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 per inch. So guys, if we have, and by the way, the 7 carat 16 total weight here is for the 16 inch. Obviously, as you get a 17 or 18 or 19, that's more diamond weight that you're going to have. So I just want to make that clear. The 716 total diamond weight is for a 16 inch like I'm wearing, which I'll show you. But this is going to be, oh my goodness, guys. This is amazing, isn't it? Approximately, because I'm wearing the 16 inch, it's approximately 96 stones for the 16 inch. Means each stone is about a 7.5 pointer, Bonnie, okay? So they're all big, they're all important, and again, that's approximation because I'm actually wearing the 16 inch. So yeah, that's an approximation, especially since there weren't exactly 6 per inch. There's more like 5.5 stones. So again, approximately like 7.5 points. So they're big, they go all the way around, they're not graduated, yes. Okay. Emerald cut tansy, you got it. I've got it right here, William. Can I show it on the hand for him here? Because we're right here with the necklace. Then we're going to show you the necklace on the neckline as well. Look at that emerald cut. Hi, William. Welcome to the show. Welcome to our show. Welcome to our show, TVON. Love it. Thank you so much. So $58.88. Remember that Tanzanite. I still can't believe that Tanzanite. That Tanzanite price is silly. Yes, Spencer, go ahead. She got what? Yeah. She got them. Thank you, Alice. Thank you so much. She's shopping the show a couple days ago. Let me see if I can get this on the neckline for you here as well. Give you a look at just kind of a little bit of an idea of how those kind of peek out of a collar, you know? So you can see the size. I'm wearing the 16. Again, that's where I like the collars to sit right at the base of the neckline. And then I'll show you up close. And then, guys, we have 5 minutes for requests. 5 minutes to help you out with anything imaginable. This is the deal of a lifetime on our diamond collar. It's our largest diamond weight. Let's go back to it here. I'm going to show you one more time on the hand. That is going to be ready to go if you want a 16 or a 17, and they go all the way around. Yes, yes. Oh, Linda, my pleasure. Thank you for shopping, Linda. Was that perfect for her? I'm so glad. The price was right. That's for sure. And guys, if you have any questions, we're down to 5 minutes in the event, and I'm still flashing that emerald cut there. and then we'll show you. Gosh, I think we've gotten to it all. Let me know if you have any little last minute requests we can flash for you, anything you've seen from the show you want to see one more time. And then we're going to go to it, guys. We've got this Black Diamond sold out. Oh, I want to show you the tennis bracelet really quickly because that goes with it. We had the 520, and I wanted to make sure we get the 369 in up close here. It's 279 is the item number. Take a look at this. That is our so we had the 520, which, gosh, I think we have one left on the 5 carat 20 size, but we also have this, which is 279. It's 3 carat 69 in total weight. This one goes with the collar as well. You guys ready? Last call on this bracelet. At the sale price, the bracelet has 42 stones, so I'll figure out, calculate the carat weight on each. But you know what we're going to do? I've got the lowest price ever, and for $369, bottom line is you'd pay $3,699 or $3,699 if you just were getting $1,000 a carat. We're going so far below that. We have 4 minutes, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this less than $3,000 for an iconic tennis bracelet style. Iconic. And yet in the 7-inch, you're getting each stone is about 8 plusers. No, it won't make the diamonds look smaller, Bonnie. I don't think so. I mean, maybe slightly compared to the white gold, but if you're a rose gold lover, we can do it in rose gold. Yeah, we can do this one in rose gold or the collar in rose gold. Let me show this on the wrist one more time, and we'll show you. Oh gosh, I love this for a 3 carat 69. Great style for they're big, but they're still every day. You know, it's not too oversized where you're going to feel like you need bodyguards and security in tow to wear your bracelet, right? And that's the whole point. Wear it every day. It's not $3,000, Tony. I'm serious. We're not going to do $29.99 either. It is $2,888 for our 3 carat 69 iconic bracelet. So that is $2,000. Yep, $2,888 minus $100. If you do need an 8-inch, we can do it. It's 10% more. So simple and easy, great bracelet. It goes perfectly with the collar. And my goodness, today you can end up getting everything for well under. Gosh, you wouldn't even spend $9,000 to get a perfect tennis bracelet and collar to match. So that's a huge way to go. Congratulations. If you have any questions, guys, we're still going to be here broadcasting at TVON.com or Facebook. TVON's Facebook page has the live stream will carry on as long as you need it to. So if you do have like some last minute things you want to see again, if you want to check on availability, if you want to check on availability from anything you've seen today or throughout the event, so for the last several weeks or anything at all, please let us know. We will do that for you. But it's our last call in the show. We have 2 minutes. Yes, Jess. The big opal. Oh, the big one? The 19 carat? Yes, it is. Let me try it on for you. Yellow diamonds too, Jess. $27.77. Yellow gold only on that one. Take a look at the opal. There's the opal. There is the big opal. It's amazing. It's amazing. That is so stunning with a halo of yellow diamonds. Remember, 156 in yellows, 1961 in the crystal opal. That is a $27.77 price tag on that one, Jess. And it's one of our few pieces that's available. We have a minute and a half left. Thank you so much for being with us. Yes. Which earrings? Which earrings? The hoop earring we had earlier. They're perfect with the tennis necklace because you know why? They're not too big. With the tennis necklace, you don't need like a big earring, right? So yes, perfect. And the tennis necklace is still going out, guys. Jess, let me know on the opal. Opal's gone. The yellow gold only on that one, Jess. This bracelet, Tony, $28.88. $28.88. Guys, we're going to keep broadcasting at TVON.com. Go onto your phones or your computer or to your Facebook page and then go ahead on over to TVON's Facebook page. We're still really busy on the lines. We only have a few seconds left in the show. Thank you so much. I'm going to have you guys keep calling and stay with us on hold because we're still very busy. And if you have questions on anything, this is your last day to get the $100 off. I want to thank you for joining me today and throughout this entire event. Thank you so much for being here. Keep shopping. Again, Facebook, we're there. TVON.com, we're there. We can keep the show going. I can show you anything else you need to see again at the end of the show here. But this is an important time to pick up the bracelet, the collar, or DBTYs or Wonder Rings or anything else that you saw throughout the show if it's still available. Thank you again. I'm Lauren Blair. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Tara's with you tomorrow night, so be sure and join her on Monday for that. Off Tuesday. I'll see you Wednesday. Have a great day. and the TVON party will continue. If you are joining us online or at tvon.com or on our Facebook page, we're going to keep this show going. Operators, I'll let you guys let me know if there's anything else you need to see. And if they're watching online, they'll be able to check it out, and we can keep the show going. But again, thank you so much. $28.88 on the bracelet, which is $27.88. The collar, which was $58.88, will be $57.88. A couple of people are getting the collar and the bracelet combination. I would highly, highly recommend that. So keep calling in. Again, thank you for your patience on hold. We are still busy on the phone lines, so we are going to rest assured we're going to get to everybody. We're not going anywhere. We'll be here for the next, as long as it takes to get everyone through on the phone lines. Yes. Wonderful. Well, I don't know if he can hear me, but hi, Robert. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much. Yes. The hoops we showed earlier. Are we talking about the 888 hoops? The 96 pointers? Yes. All right. Today, that was it today. That was 368, 96 points. Hey, JT, if they are online, we can show them again. So can she describe the hoops? 3 rows. Those are those. They're 888 minus 100 though. So they're 788. But those had the 3 rows. They were a ½ an inch tall. They were 3 rows of diamonds wide, and they were 788 at checkout. But they were 888 on the air. Yes, they were. And they're a ½ inch, and they're available. And they are perfect with the necklace. Perfect with the necklace because they won't be interfering. Thank you guys so much. Keep calling. We're here. We'll be here all afternoon if you need us. Give us a call. We'll help you out. Thanks again.
Hey, TVON family and fan club. Peanut Blair here, celebrating my birthday with you all. I just wanted to thank everyone for the wonderful birthday greetings. The best birthday present of all is my wonderful life with Mama Lauren, my uncle, and my grandma. See you all next week. Have a awesome day.